We just got back and I'm kind of going through what we found. So while we wait for some people to get in here, let's look through what we found. Found some really cool jewelry. I had a really good sale with jewelry, and I usually don't sell jewelry, but I decided to spin off and maybe go into jewelry a little bit, being that it sold so well. Ignore my fingernails. I tried to touch them up before we came down here, and they weren't dry all the way, so it kind of sucks. They didn't dry before. That's weird. There's like sugar beads on a pair of earrings. We're going to sell a little bit of everything today. We're not going to just sell jewelry, but I do have a lot of it that we had picked up recently, and I promised someone in the last show that I would sell some jewelry this time. So here I am sitting with going through some jewelry that I found today, which is the first time I'm looking at it too. Some of it's worth selling. Some of it probably should go to the trash. But we'll see what people think as people join. BP Finder, are you still here? What are you looking for today? I'm kind of just showing off some jewelry that I found today at the flea market. But I have a little bit of everything that I can show you. We really actually don't even sell jewelry. We're not jewelry sellers, but we might become jewelry sellers because people keep asking for it. And I found some good deals on jewelry today, so I kind of brought it home with me. Because I'm being stabbed with these. I think these are called hat pins, but maybe they're like a no pin brooch. I don't know. Look how pretty this is. This Cloisonne bracelet. Ooh. This was probably my favorite find of today.
Glass and pottery mainly. Anything weird.
Weird and odd. Okay. We have some glass. I'll grab it real quick and let you see it. Let me get this stuff out of this bag because I don't have to dig it out in a minute. And then I can show you that. This is my daughter's little Take Me Long bag. I actually found this today at the flea market. Isn't that pretty? Its beak's got a little bit of like a sharp edge, but I think that's just the way that it's made because it doesn't appear broken. Isn't it pretty?
There you go. Closer.
It's kind of like a Submerso-ish in style. I definitely don't think it's Murano. It does have a polished bottom though, but it just doesn't strike me to be any type of Murano, but I thought someone still would love it. You like it? What do you think? Would you have bought it? House of Coop is here. I see you. What does that say?
Pretty green and blues.
Yes, it is. I have lots back here too. This is higher end stuff. This stuff back here is Murano. I found these today at the flea market too. Aren't those cool? They're like the sharded glass and they're like glazed over.
So she got a uranium vase and she's in love with it.
Oh, I'm glad you got it. The little was it a vase or did you get the biscuit jar? Because I had a vase a while back. I'm going to go to an estate sale tomorrow, and they had a couple uranium things, but they're probably gone.
Biscuit jar.
The biscuit jar. I'm glad you love it.
Like crazy.
Oh, yeah, it did glow. It was amazing glow. Yeah. And then another Murano thing, which would go along with Christmas that I have. I don't actually think this is Murano, but it's Murano in style. I think this is actually probably China made, but it's really pretty. None of this is up in our shop because we kind of decided to do a pop-up. So I didn't get to upload any of this stuff, and I apologize that you guys can't see it, but I can definitely give you a price. Where's our tag at for this? So I know what it was. Do you remember? So we got that. I put a few things on there. Did it fall off and I don't see it? Then we got some Cloisonne. We have two of these. So why don't you add?
Let me see.
Can I see the glass trim block you've listed? Yes, ma'am. I don't know who makes this, but it's really neat. I did try to do some research and I absolutely could not find it. anywhere, anything like it. It is artist signed though. And I honestly was surprised that, you know, I couldn't find anything like it. It is got a mirror on the inside of it. And you can see the etching signature there. And then on the bottom of this box, it has a signature. Can you see it? Right here. But the weird thing is it's got like these remind me of those things you put in a fishbowl. So I'm like, that doesn't seem very high quality. But the way that it was painted, I mean, it's cut glass and they glued it together. It's just like got really clean cut lines. It's like a slag glass and the way that it looks on the sides and the top. It's just stunning.
Is the gold painted on or etched?
The gold is painted on. That is a painted gold. So they did really good, being the lines are very, very like, they're not jagged. They're like very smooth in the way they look, even though they're painted. So like I said, I don't know who made it. I can't figure out that signature. But I really do like I mean, it's, to me, it would be a jewelry box. I mean, but I guess you could keep makeup and stuff in it, possibly. You want me to run it? I totally can. I don't even remember when I put on it. I did that like 4 days ago. Is it in the shop? Let me take a look. I can't remember if I put it in there or not. Yeah, totally. I did put it in there. I'm going to go ahead and run it. So if you want it, it can, while he's adding something over there. We're going to run this glass trinket box. Jewelry box. It does have a mirror. It is etched signature, signed by someone. I can't figure it out, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And it's got little like, these are yellow. I don't know if that's picking it up. They look more amber, but they're yellow in person. Yellow. I guess they were trying to represent that gold. Yeah, it's really, really pretty. Well, thank you for asking about it though. I have another trinket box. This is etched though. This one actually is etched. It's clear crystal with the etching on the inside of it. You can see. I mean, there's little flea bites around it, but nothing's chipped off of it. So if you like that one, that's what it looks like from the side. Really pretty facets on it. My tables are full, you guys. Full. I found this the other day at the Goodwill, and I was extremely surprised because it was fairly reasonably priced. It's made in Sweden. It's got its original sticker there. It looks like a flower. To me, it looks like a flower. Got that. Got a couple fairy lights that I can run. I don't think I've ever showed this fairy light. It's like a pink. I believe it's Indiana glass. But don't quote me because I can't remember. Fairy light. You can start that at $12 if anybody wants it. And I have a clear one as well with his like daisy and buttons. I think I've shown that one before. I think it would be really pretty if you bought some miniature Christmas bulbs and put them inside of it with a little light inside there, one of the little plastic tea lights with batteries. And or you take some of that like shiny garland like stuff that you put on trees and put it in there and put a light with it. I think that would be really, really pretty too. You could just drop that. And then we have a really pretty faceted perfume bottle. This, I lost this tag. I don't know where it went. I thought I just put it right here.
It's on your elbow.
Oh, it's on my elbow, he said. The tag was on my elbow. It's just we weigh everything beforehand to try to help her vent. We try to prepare a little bit. I just didn't get anything listed. Now, this does have, I don't know if it's meant to go down further, but it isn't very smooth. So I would assume that maybe someone chipped off the tip of that. This is the way I found it, so I can't say for sure. We're losing people. It must be boring. Am I boring you guys? Some music over there. Can we put some music on? Why are you side-eyeing me? Don't side-eye me. Well, since everybody's coming and going and leaving and not here anymore, I'm going to continue to thumb through some jewelry that I found today because I'm excited about it, even though half of it I won't wear. I did pull this off of a piece of jewelry last night that we got at an estate sale, and I absolutely love it, you guys. Look at that. So pretty. I like the close-up of my face. It's awesome, isn't it? Am I entertaining you, Larry? I thought this was 4 pairs of earrings. This is only 2.
I added that, and I don't know why it's not showing up. At least on my end.
Well, there's nobody in here, so I'm not going to start anything.
I know, but
Did you pin it, though?
It's not even showing up on my list. That's what's funny.
Not more glitches. Did you use the phone, or did you use...
There's the phone.
I don't know. This little bead that I got was really interesting. It has little whales on it, and it's glass. And it doesn't look... No, it's painted. I was going to say, it doesn't look painted, but it's really neat. Is it going to focus for you guys? I think it's trying to look at my face instead of bead. I think this is my favorite piece, though, out of all the pieces I got today. Where'd everybody go? Come back and see me. Who is it that wanted the jewelry, Larry, the other night? Do you remember?
Susie.
Let's see. Let's see if we can tag Susie. I need her full name because there's too many Susies.
Susie's Antique Shop.
Yep, nope, it's still too many. I need to know for sure. Welcome in, guys. How are you? I'm kind of thumbing through some jewelry that we found at the flea market today. What are you guys looking for today? We were about to run this beautiful, beautiful, is it a deer? Is it a reindeer, maybe?
I'd say it's a deer.
We just added it, but then it's not showing it to us, so.
I'll do quick ads. The only way to add it.
All right, we're going to add it again. Anybody interested in it? Isn't it pretty? Someone was about glass, and then they were here, and then they were gone. Is anybody noticing Whatnot's having some issues today? We got this today at the flea market. Isn't it pretty? I was kind of surprised to find some nice glass while we were there. Typically, we don't find any really nice glass at this particular flea market. Got this the other day at the Goodwill. It's made in Sweden. It's like a little bowl. I'd put a flower in it, probably like a plant, probably is what I would do with it. What y'all looking for today? Look at this really pretty bead. It would be nice if I showed you the flower, huh? We have this little weirdo. Isn't he cute? He's made in Korea. He reminds me of a Valentine's Day puppy. Something you would have seen on a Valentine's Day card way back in the day. And then we have this little, it's, what do you call this? Brass? What is this, Larry? What kind of metal is this? But it says bath on it. I would assume hang it in your bathroom and you can hang towels on it or whatever. I'll start it at $5 if anybody's interested in this. And you can also ask for things if there's something you're looking for. You never know, I might have it. I'm always buying stuff. Anybody want me to run some jewelry? And then we also have belt buckles, and we have this pretty kitty too. This is Bohemian glass. Look at his little face. Isn't it adorable? Show you real close of this. Can you see that beautiful inside of there? It looks like a little flame. And it does say Bohemian on the bottom of it. You can run that. That's going to be $35, guys. I paid up for it. But it's really cute. We got this today at the flea market, too. Kind of took me back to my childhood. And it works. You usually don't find them. They're usually broken when you find anything like that. In my opinion, you're usually broken. Did you get the one thing to pull up? Let's pin this and run it since this is what we got on here. So I know that these are made in Africa. They say Africa on the bottom of them. It's very, very faint, so the camera might not pick it up for you. But that's about as good as it can get. I don't know if this is supposed to be a bell. They do have a little bit of like oxidation, but I think that just makes them look even more cool. So we're gonna start those at. You got what?
Starting it.
Okay. He's gonna go ahead and start these. $16 for the pair of these. The estate sale that we went to, we bought. This guy was stationed in Afghanistan, all around the world. He was a pilot, and his wife would buy things while she was living in that area to decorate her home and then bring certain pieces back. And that's where these probably came from. I think this is a candle holder. And then I would assume you probably could put a candle in this one too, but it's got that little stick that goes down in it. It reminds me more of like a bell. I don't know what the purpose of it is, to tell you the truth. Nobody wants those. What are y'all looking for? You didn't like that? Look at this really cool bracelet I found today. Looks like it's a piece of fabric in it.
You got the blue bud vase over there?
Blue bud vase. Did someone ask for a blue bud vase?
No, it's on the list.
Which blue bud vase is
It's
on?
Art Glass Royal blue bud vase.
Nope, it's back there. There you are, Susie. We were like, he's like, I said she wanted jewelry. Girl, I picked up so much jewelry today. Look at this table. And I went through the jewelry that we already had. We went to the flea market today, and I picked up a ton of jewelry just for you.
Oh, shit. I'm in trouble.
Oh, no. You're real in trouble because there's 3 totes of it back here, too. But I could help myself. Look at this really cool bird that we found today. I went to the flea market to stock up a little bit on jewelry because I didn't feel like I had enough. And we ended up with extra things, of course. Just box it up and sell it at 2 needs a lot. I knew you were going to say that. That's what you say to me every time. Look at this pretty paperweight that I got. It's got bunnies on it. It does say 2,000, which kind of makes it a little bit limited on a market, but I think it's really pretty. I've never heard of it before. We got this today at the flea market, too. But yeah, I got some really cool pieces. I got this. Look at this. Have you ever seen a moon with a Santa hat? Isn't it pretty? All right, I'm going to set up the table so we can run some jewelry because I know that you're going to go crazy for it. I specifically bought it for you. You're over the moon. Well, I'm glad you came because I literally went and got the jewelry just for you. Look at this cool vintage jewelry box that I found. Isn't that darling? I remember having one like this when I was a kid. All right, let me get the table set up for you. What do you want first? I have quite a few brooches.
She said I want jasmine. Or, what she says?
Marking on this one, is that what you're referring to? Let me look. I don't know. I just bought this stuff, so I didn't get to use my loop to look at anything. It just says NY on it. I don't know what that means. You might know what that means if you sell jewelry. Like I said, I'm not a jewelry seller, so I don't really know, to tell you the truth.
Susie said New York company.
New York company is what Susie said. So that's what it would look like if it was hanging on you. Obviously, I've sold jewelry a little bit because I own some things to display it, but...
Susie said I'll help you.
You'll help me. Well, hey, girl, you know what? That's fine. We can team up and be friends. What is the starting bid on the red necklace? We're going to start most jewelry today is going to be starting at $5. If you want it, I can start it. You want to type that in there for me? Take a picture of this.
Susie said
run. All right, give me a minute. He's going to add it because we ain't got none of this added. because I literally we went to the flea market today at 10 and we got back home at 1:30. So I scarfed my food down, waited for the sitter to get here to watch the girls, and I came down here and started going through the story. Isn't that really pretty? It looks like it's doubled. Look how long that is, you guys. Look at that. I can't even show it all. It's so long. Look at this one. If you need markings, I can look, you guys. I just don't. You're gonna know better than I do. This reminds me of Christmas. She said mine run. Okay, we'll run that one next. These earrings are really pretty. I thought this was 2 pairs of earrings, and I got it out of the bag. It's 1. Look at that. That reminds me of Christmas too. Is this a hat pin? Or is this a brooch? Can someone tell me? Because I got a couple of these little babies, and I don't know what they are.
Stick pin.
Stick pin. What would you use them for? Like just to put like in your shirt? You want the stick pins? I think I have 3 of them. Look at these earrings. Aren't these cool? These little smalls I'm going to run and like where you guys pick. Because that way we don't have to like list so many of them. But the bigger stuff I'm going to run individually because I can't lay them on the thing. Coke pens. Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I remember my grandma wearing them now that you say that. Now, this is my favorite item out of all the items, you guys, that I got today. Is it not gorgeous? I've sold a brooch like this before, but I've never had a bracelet. I'm almost tempted to keep it because I like it that much. It's kind of like my color. Like, obviously, you can see the color shirt I have. But my wrist is too fat, you guys. It won't fit me. I've always had big wrists. I'm not a big girl. I just always had I've never been able to fit, like, bracelets over my wrist. Where's that one? Oh, look at this bracelet that I found. Like, see? Like, it won't. My hand's too wide. But look at that. All right. We're going to run this. I'm going to lower you guys down. We are running this beautiful red. I don't know. I don't think that's glass, but I think it's a plastic like beads, but whatever. It reminds me of like Hollywood Regency kind of look. Are you going to hit it or you want me to?
I'll do it.
Are the gems gold? So this is a red. These are red, black, and then there's a clear, and then the chain.
Gems, she said, whoever that is said, is the gems cold?
Cold. Kind of, but not really. Slightly cold, but this is what the back of them look like. That's what makes me think they're probably plastic. So they're glass. Would they be cold? Because I know this one's glass and it's not cold. Look, when I asked you guys if you wanted some brooches, look at all those. Those I bought today. Who won it? I didn't even see it. Susie won it.
I'm getting her a bin.
He said he's getting you a bin, Susie. All right, I'm going to pull it up so I can see your guys' comments. She said he better. All right, you said you wanted this one, right? Let him add it. This one's like a little on the heavier side. It's that one. We're going to run that one next.
I like this one.
I like that one,
I picked
too.
that one out when you was looking.
Susie, when I was going through the jewelry last night, I found myself this. Look how pretty it is. Ignore my close up on my chin. I found these today at the flea market. It's an agate stone. I don't know my stones very well, but this is stunning. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it. All right, I'm going to get one of the other totes of jewelry. See, you ready to get in trouble?
How are you doing?
I told you we bought.
Start.
Yeah. I told you we bought a bunch of jewelry at that last sale. He's putting that in right now. Do you wear, look at this Christmas. It's got the Christmas brooch. It's got the little, what is this tree called? Any Records SM. What is a record SM? Hello. Records.
I got them, but I ain't went through them yet.
We haven't had a chance to go through them. We bought them last weekend.
And I'm still deciding to open up my own store.
Yeah, he's deciding if because I'm like really don't want to do that. Like I'm more like glass jewelry, girly like things. I guess girls could like records too, but I kind of want to keep my own little like agenda going. Yeah, he's working on it. You know him. He's on the slower side with adding stuff. But look how pretty that is. And then look at this. Does anybody know what this would be? It like moves. Like here, let me see if I can get it to focus. Now watch when I turn it. The stuff's moving inside of it. Does anyone know what the heck that is? It's got some type of liquid in it and it moves.
All right, ready?
But you can save my shop and I can add you. If you save me, I'll follow you back. And then when we're waiting on approval for him to be a seller. When he gets approved, I'll have him follow you so that we can find you again.
Is this a bracelet or a necklace?
That's a necklace. Did you enable a bracelet?
I did. Hang on, I'll edit it.
You want me to run this too? I know. I wish it had a necklace to it because it's really fall-like. It'd be great for Thanksgiving. He named your necklace a bracelet, but he's fixing it. Give it to me. He named this a bracelet. Whose wrist is that big, you guys? Now this one, it says Chacos on it. Can you guys see it? That's what it says on this one. And I got it clipped, but it'd be much longer. See? Or you can shorten it too, of course.
It's up running.
It's running. You lower it so you can see it. Susie, do you resell or are you just a big collector? I haven't looked at your profile to stalk you, so. This is a little bit on the heavier side, but it is really pretty.
So, Susie Q, be mine.
Susie Q, be mine. Well, now we have another Susie, so you guys probably don't know who I'm talking to. You have one, but you haven't sold in a while. You want me to run this one next, right? I'm going to see if I can do it faster than him. You're in the picture, Larry.
Okay.
All right. All right, we are running this leaf bracelet. I do want to disclose, though, it's got a little bit of a rough edge right here, you guys. I don't know what that's from. I don't know if the clasp kind of rubbed on it a little bit, but it still clips with no problem. So it still works. And it does have jewels, so make sure they're all there. There is one jewel missing. And I think I'm covering it up with my finger. No, it just doesn't look like it. It's reflecting. Susie, you want that, right? It had one jewel missing and I didn't catch it. I know, but I want to make sure she wanted it because I didn't disclose before she bidded. Okay, she still wants it. My 13-year-old is going to join us, guys. Come say hi, Lily. No, she doesn't want to be on camera. All right, look how pretty this is. Anybody interested in this brooch? All right. You want the brooch? All right, I'm gonna let Larry add that while I open some of the stuff out of these baggies for you. Because oh, there's this one I took out of the baggie. Isn't that pretty? And it's on a chain. I don't think it has any markings on it. Stuff too small, y'all. I gotta get that loop out to look at it if you really want to know. I can't figure out what this is. Larry said he thinks it's a rosary bead thing. What do you guys vote? It's too big to be a bracelet, too small to be a necklace. You think that's for a rosary?
Prayer beads. That's what I thought.
Prayer beads? That's what Larry thought they were. I'm like, well, I don't know. Maybe. Would you be interested in this? I think it needs batteries placed. It has its original packaging and some information on this card about it. The silver with the blue stones. This. The earrings. You want me to run those? Is that what you're referring to? The necklace. I don't. This is what you're referring to, the leaf. Whoops.
Silver, yeah.
Okay. We can run this. He's gonna do the flower brooch, and then he can add these two things. We're gonna run this because that's what just was added. Whoops. I hit the wrong button, you guys.
I started.
Oh, we're running this. The stones in this, they're green. The darker stones are not black, they are green. It's $5 too high on this brooch, you guys, because it is. We're happy to drop it a little bit. We're not set on any of this. If you wanted this and the $5 is out of your budget, you let me know.
Here, let's go ahead and we'll rerun it for 3.
He said he'll rerun it for 3. Does anybody want it? We're going to rerun this brooch for $3. We're new to this game with the jewelry, you guys. If we're overpricing something, tell us. If it's not too low and we can still make a little bit of a profit, we don't care to come down on prices on certain things, especially jewelry, because we're kind of buying in bulk. Kind of, sort of, I guess. I don't think anybody's interested in the brooch. I think they do like pick 1, or for like starting to bid at like $2 or something. Most people, isn't that what I've seen? Isn't that what you guys have seen?
Small ones.
On the like brooches and stuff. I don't think brooches are as popular. Do y'all like lots of brooches and stuff? I got this silver one too with some type of blue bead on it. The necklace is quite long. I can measure it if you want to know exact. It's got 2 clasps though. Where'd you go, girl? We ran that brooch. Did you want it? Did you want this one because you left? Did it kick you out?
Mama needed me.
Oh, I get it. I take care of
She
my.
said pass.
All right. Anybody with this bracelet? Run bracelet. All right. He's working on one right now, but I'm going to keep passing things to him to add. Susie wants that. But this is like a no name, but it's kind of like it's like a blue flower. It doesn't have a chain though, and there's no markings on it. Does anybody like that? I think I'm going to do this in my picks because it's so little. You want this? Okay. Larry, start this at $2. We're going to do this for $2. This is our standard. We're going to do $2 on that one.
Earrings for? 4,
No,
5,
let's do 3.
3.
This would be 2. Are you comfortable with that? And we're gonna do 3 on the blue earrings that you want. Yes. Okay. I don't have anything to display these earrings with, you guys, so I have to hold them. You gotta see my ugly painted nails. Because I epically screwed up on it. I wish this had a necklace to go with it, but it doesn't. I bought these today. I can hold them both at the same time. He already started it.
They make one.
I'm sure you can find a necklace with these stones. Now, this is what the back of it looks like. Most of the earrings I have, they do have their backs. These are pierced earrings. You done me for... Yeah, I bought the jewelry specifically because you kept asking for it. I'm like, you know what? If I can gain a following by some jewelry, I'll sell jewelry. Oh, I'll find a necklace. I'll keep an eye out for sure. I will.
Did you say 2 on this? Is that what you said?
I don't know. What did I tell you on that necklace with the leaf?
I think you said 2.
I don't remember. Here, let me see it. Let me show it. 3. Okay, I told her 3. Green bracelet. Talking about this one? Yep, he's adding this one next. He was in the middle of adding this when you asked for it. He's doing your bracelet next. We're gonna run this, and then he's gonna add that. Why are you not using the phone, silly?
Because it don't work fast enough for me.
Oh. You want this one? We're running it. We're about to run it right now. I think it's running right now. This necklace is running at the moment. I don't think that's a real turquoise. I think that's paint, like a, I don't know, enamel maybe. And then I didn't see any markings on it.
Who got this one? Susie?
Yeah, I think so. These have not been ran yet.
I'll input another thing.
Sorry, guys. Lily.
She went upstairs.
No, she didn't. I hear her in there. Would you please write Tony and tell her I'm on a Whatnot Live so she doesn't call me back?
I don't have her number.
You can write her, can't you?
I don't have her number
Oh.
or anything to get. And also
Sorry, guys. Someone called me. I forgot to put on my Do Not Disturb. Susie, did you win these? He's looking for it. He's freaking out. I swear it was you. He didn't get the Post-it note fast enough because he was adding something, and then he pinned something, and it disappeared. I know Susie just won this. So put this in her thing. And she won the blue earring, she said. So, yes. All right. We're moving too fast for him, y'all. We're going to add this because Susie's asked for it twice. Ignore my crazy pictures. All right, we're going to pin your bracelet, and we're going to start the green flower. This looks like a flower to me, so I labeled it a flower, you guys. We are running this bracelet. It is like a clasp-like bracelet. I don't see any markings on it. $3 on the bracelet.
It's already ended.
All right, that's ended. You're wanting this one. We're going to run this one. Isn't this the one you're referring to? He just added it, right? Didn't you just add this?
It's running now.
This is running right
Oh,
now.
wait a minute. No. Gold green flower. Okay, is that? That's not right. That's this.
You ran this again? Okay, he
'Cause
ran
you
this
pinned that
again.
one, it messed
Sorry.
me up.
He accidentally hit run again on this one. Let it run out, guys. Sorry. No, I didn't add this. I added this one. You were to add this one.
I know, but when I went to hit,
This is what's running, guys. This gold bracelet with the green like flower. Now he's gonna pin this.
when I went to pin
Our
mine,
mistake.
yours popped up after. it ended.
Oh. We are running this. No, you're fine, Susie. This looks blue to me.
Back it up just a little bit. There you go.
Yeah, the bracelet's got green on it. We can run it again for you. I thought someone said they wanted this pendant. All right, we'll run this again. We'll repin it for you, Susie.
Oh, shit.
Okay, it's all right. We'll redo it for you. Don't worry about it.
We'll be on for another hour.
Yeah,
Or two.
we're gonna be on here for a couple more hours. Go out, re-sign back in. Is it missing any stones? It does look like it's missing one stone right there. I'm glad you asked that because I didn't even look. Lower this to $2, Larry, before you rerun it. We're gonna lower it for you. I think we only had it at 3, but I'll take it to 2 because it's missing a stone. I just bought this stuff today, so I didn't have a chance to really inspect it. So I'm sorry.
Find that weird.
What's weird?
That's disappeared now. That you already made a post on that. Is that weird?
It is weird. That's odd. It's not showing us. So I gotta re-add this. I don't know why. It's not showing that we put it in there.
I know we did twice.
We ran it twice. And now it's not even like there anymore. I like it. Did you just jack a bracelet from me?
I went in there and searched through my jewelry box because I thought I might those earrings.
We're
I'm
gonna
talking
run
about,
this.
I have a necklace that matches them.
Look at this pretty flat rose that I have, you guys. It's supposed to be gold plated, but I don't know for sure. But the research said it is. Isn't it pretty? It's a rose. I want the rose. Okay. Let me show you some more stuff that I got. Maybe you'll know about it. All right, he finally got this up. It's running here in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You want to change it to 15 seconds on your end? You don't have to run for 30.
Yeah, we can do that. This could be next.
Yeah, run the rose next.
Did you untangle all the jewelry?
Yeah, I did get it all untangled on our way home
Did
in
you
the
have
car.
a sticker on this? I need it because they had to wait on it.
No. I don't know where it went. It's not over here.
Okay.
Susie won the bracelet. This is a new intact. It says Northern Reflections, and it's got its tag. But it's like a gold and like a hammered like look to it. Look at the little googly eye Santa. Googly eye Santa. Yeah. Susie, did you see this earlier or were you not in here? I don't know what it is. It like moves. See the liquid?
It's like meant to be like
Run this. It's just like a little, it's got like a charm that you put it on a necklace. I don't know what liquid's in it. It's really fun looking. Would you be... If you only seen all this jewelry, girl, that I bought just because of you. Look at all this. These are all clip-ons, though. I mean, if your ears are pierced, I guess you can still wear clip-ons. You can't really quite discriminate. Do an earring lot for me. Okay, you can do that. Let me run your rose. I'd rather... I don't know what to pick, though. We're going to run this rose. It's running. Susie, that's nice. That's really nice. What kind of earrings do you want? You like these? You want pierced earrings or you want clip-ons? That's also a question. Here, Susie wants this. Anybody else want any looking for anything? We're running jewelry right now. I'm trying to make sure I don't show you guys something I already showed you. Ooh. Hey, Susie, look at this. I didn't even touch this yet. Look at all that jewelry in there. Show me the sparkles. All right, you like the real shiny stuff then. Let's see. I think these are kind of shiny.
Same.
Yeah. These are like sugar beads. You told me you wanted... I know, but if I sold it all to you, I feel like I'm cheating myself, and I'm also like overloading you with something that you're going to feel overwhelmed with. What are these? So when I bought these, I thought these were earrings. But when I got them home, they were all mismatched. Are they earrings or are they something else, you guys? They don't look... They're not the same. See, look. And then I got to research them, and I think they're go on top of wine bottles.
Yep, that's what she said.
Okay, that's what I thought. After I looked them up a little bit, I was like, I wonder if that's what they are. Thought they were earrings. We're running this right now. He called it a water pendant. I don't really know if it is a water pendant or not. But it does have some type of liquid, and that stuff in there does move. It's kind of focusing on my face. No water pendant. All right. Anyone interested in a ring holder? I have 2 of these, and I don't use them. All right. Let's see. You need a brooch, a pin that tells you your political status. What about this, you guys? Anyone want me to run it? I don't see any markings on it.
She's like, run.
Run? All right.
That whole bin's the same, right? So I ain't got to quit asking. I already know.
Yeah, this is all the same.
Okay.
You like statement pieces, don't you, Susie? You like seashell stuff? I actually bought a pair of earrings that would look really good with this today. They're in that bin over there that I already showed you. You want this? Yes. Lily, will you dig the earrings out? It's in here. There's a pair of earrings that would match this very well. They're seashells. They're a little bit different, but they would match really well with this. I bought them at 2 different places. See, I will find you a necklace for your blue earrings.
Maybe I got away real quick.
That brooch. You like those? Sparkly stick pin. This one? You want me to run it? Yep. Those are it. You got both of them? All right. She wants this. Pass on the seashells. Well, let me show you the earrings. We're about to run this one.
It's running.
It's running. This is what's running. There, you got to tell me the button so I can lower it down. I don't think anyone else is catching. Rerun it. Because I didn't have it on it, so I didn't know what we were doing here. We're running this necklace. With the black, like, large sequin pieces here. Susie may have had to leave again. And she might want it when she comes back. She said that, so go ahead and add that too.
She said I'm back.
I'm back. All right, well, let's run it again for you. Here's your necklace you wanted. We're going to run it again. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Look at this little lacquer box. Isn't it pretty? Perfect to put your earrings in. I haven't gotten to the earrings yet. I think they're in the other tote. So I'm going to get you some. But I do have these that match that kind of one. These are real seashells. Somebody painted them. Yeah, he's adding the multicolor stick pin right now. Look at these leaf earrings. They're very bright. The only thing about this is, no, this isn't the one. I don't see any stones missing either. All the stones are there. It needs a good bath. It's a little dusty looking. It's a bracelet.
Get ready to start.
What's about to start? The stick pin? All right, we're about to start the stick
I
pin.
call it a coat pin.
This might have some of my DNA on it because it did poke me when I was digging through their bin of stuff. They had like a metal 10 and it jabbed my finger. I'm gonna get some of my blood, sweat, and tears on this because it definitely stuck me on my thumb.
It's over. No one did it on it, so.
I think Susie has to keep leaving. Let's see. This one's a statement. This is kind of a statement piece. Let's show this one. Does anybody like that? The jewel hanging at the bottom of it. Let you look at it for a minute while I... It is very pretty. $4. We can start that at $4 if you like it. The necklace here, not the pen. You want us to run that? Yeah? All right, we got you. We got it. Here, Larry. You don't even need it. You don't need to weigh that.
I don't need to weigh that.
I don't think so. It's light. All of them are going to be like ounces. Like, I would all of it like 4 to 6 ounces.
It'd be less than that, actually.
Less than that? Okay. Y'all, he works in pharmaceuticals and he weighs stuff all day. He's super anal about it. Where'd Lily go? Would anybody be interested in these? Let me know if you run that, Larry. We'll talk about other stuff while we wait. Interested in these sequin purses? I have 3 of them. This one's just solid white and it still has its original tag. It's really pretty. It's really clean too. So is this paper on the inside. No, it's not. He hasn't got it pulled up yet. Not, and we're running it at $4. The necklace that we were just showing, this one here, $4. I was just talking about something else while we waited for him to add it. Okay. I have some vintage, are you running it?
Get ready to.
About to run this necklace right now, $4. I don't see any information on like who made it. It does have like a necklace like extender piece on the back, so if you needed it, you wanted it to be longer than it's being displayed today. And the stone in the center It's like a yellowish gold color. Very much in the tone of...
Jasmine box.
This is called a jasmine box that I was about to show.
Or is she talking about the jasmine?
Oh, you want this box? I can run it. Sorry, I misunderstood.
Hold on. I gotta get
Now
the-
it's got a little smuts. If I had something to clean it, it would come off because I can rub it with my finger and it does come off of it. But I just bought it at the flea market. So I didn't get it off of there yet. And it does have a little, somebody must have wrote their name on it. It's slightly on there. And the inside of it's a little dusty. And then the hinges kind of falls all the way back because those hinges are old. But it still works. It's rare to find them not overwound. That's the key thing. Susie, I was almost tempted to keep it, but I'm not really a Jasmine fan. I'm a Pocahontas girl. I love Pocahontas stuff. I actually bought a McDonald's Pocahontas cup today from the flea market because I have like this shrine. My daughter calls it the shrine of Pocahontas stuff. We're running it. Larry's going to add it. He's got to weigh it though because you know how anal he is. A shrine of Pocahontas stuff. Susie, I didn't catch if you said you wanted pierced earrings or clip-ons, and I'll get you a little bundle together of what I think you'll like, because I kind of know what you like, because you keep buying the same thing. Like, I bet you'd like these. These are clip-ons. What are these called? Do you know, Susie? What is this style of jewelry called? I see it all the time, and I feel like it's so pretty, but I don't know if it's worth any money. Yeah. Enamel. Okay, so this would be considered enamel too. And then this feels like it's plastic to me.
Get ready to run the box.
Okay, give it back to me because it's
I'm working
key
on
for
it.
the receipt. Again, you'll have to take a little bit of something to get this little bit of sticky off, but it's coming off when I rub it. And it does work. We're talking about this blue one you can kind of see. This isn't a jewelry box though. This is for you to just keep your jewelry in. We're running this jewelry box right now. What happened, Susie? You didn't bid. Did you leave us? You keep getting kicked out or something? But yeah, this is a vintage
She should try again.
felt. I would assume some type of jewelry came in it. But I guess it could be considered a jewelry box.
It's like a showcase box.
It's like a showcase box is what Larry's calling it. So we're going to run this again. It does work. Has a little bit of what looks like something that it's not sticky. It just looks dirty, kind of like right here. But like I said, it's coming off with my finger, so it will come off of there.
Rerun Jasmine. I'm going to change the timer to 20 seconds. 'Cause I think it.
We're running it, Susie, and it's
I'm sure she's not seeing it.
are you not seeing it? This is like not seeing because this is the third time. He's gonna change the time so it's 30 seconds to give you guys more time to respond. Maybe it's lagging because it was lagging the other day on us real bad. I don't see it running either. Okay, well, if you guys see that, tell us. We'll rerun it because we're running stuff and nobody's bidding. So I'm wondering if there's a problem. The other day we had a sale and we were just having a heck of a time on Thursday night at getting stuff to
I'm
run.
going to try it again.
He's going to attempt it again.
Ask him if they see it pinned now.
Can you see it pinned right now? The jewelry box? Yes? Okay,
Okay.
we're going to run it.
Let me know if you see it running.
Tell
please.
us if you see it running. He's hitting it in 5, 4,
Hold on.
3,
2.
2, 1. It's running. Is it working? Oh, Susie's bidding, so yeah. Running. Yes. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that.
It's whatnot again, having a brain fart.
He said Whatnot's having a brain fart. They ate too many beans last night. All right, Susie. Do you want me to run this one too? You were asked. I think you said something about it. I thought it was just a jewelry. I couldn't bring myself to throw it away, even with the little imperfections that are in it, just because I think it's really pretty. You don't see things like this anymore. And the inside of it's really clean. They don't sell jewelry in fancy boxes anymore. You want me to run it? I will if you just let me know in the comments. Blue box if you want me to run it.
If you want it, we'll start at $3.
Yeah, $3 if you want that box. It's decent size. Here's my hand and here's the box. So my hand's only slightly bigger. Here's my ruler. Maybe if I use that might help you guys. The box is 6 inches. And then from top to bottom and 4 inches wide. So it's nice and big. See what else we got in here. Anybody interested in that? That kind of matches that necklace that... Did we run that necklace? Somebody buy that black necklace? I can't remember. It's a bracelet. I don't see any markings on it either. Anybody interested in watches? Larry has an obsession with buying watches.
Does it go around your wrist?
Will go around my wrist. Let me take a look. I'm not a big girl, but I'm not a little girl either. It will fit me. Yes. I can't latch it with one hand. I'm left-handed, so I do everything backwards. But it will. It does go all the way around. Let's see here. It will latch. I just can't get it to latch. Because everything's made for a right-handed person. You want me to use your wrist? Let's see if I can do it with my right hand. Yeah, no, I can't get it. Okay. Too small.
She said she's got to run to the airport. She'll be back.
Okay, we'll be here for a few hours. Anybody? Owl necklace with some jewels in it. Let me see if there's any missing. It's got googly eyes. Can you see them? Yes, please. Okay, we'll add it. Here. I didn't even know it had googly eyes. Are you interested in any Christmas brooches? Yeah, like this bracelet won't fit over my hand either. But I have like really big wrists. Like I've never been able to put bangles on my arm. Like ever. I envy the people that can because my hand is just too wide. It won't work. Look how pretty this is. Jewelry, jewelry, jewelry. Oh, this one has googly eyes too. It's Christmas though. Can you see the googly eyes? I think it's funny. Let's see. You love the candy cane? You want me to run it? Where'd it go? Oh, look at this one. It's lipstick. I got a kick out of that one when I seen it too. Where'd I put it? Where'd I just sit that candy cane? Oh, there it is. It was laying down. Yes, please. Okay.
There, you start that.
All right. He's about to start this. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's going. Pretty little googly-eyed owl. I don't know if you guys can see it when it's moving.
Burning.
I just lit this to make it hard.
Right.
My daughter's over here burning string and freaking my husband out. Ignore my nails, you guys. I tried to repaint them. Cloud Goodwin won that. Are you a girl or a boy so I don't say it incorrectly? No judgment zone. I just don't want to accidentally refer to you to something and upset you. Kathy. Okay, Kathy. I don't know what that is. Leaves and...
What was this?
She wants you, Kathy wants you to run that.
How much did you have? You didn't have it because we didn't have this pre-talked about.
Kathy, are you comfortable with $3 on that candy cane? Yes, okay. Do you like this? You want me to run it? I don't think there's any names on it. It's a no name. Yeah, she want this one too. She would like that one as well. She just won this one. Can you put that in her stack?
I'm gonna show it on her second.
I don't want to accidentally miss it
I'm not gonna miss it.
because I'm moving too fast. Oh, here's some more Christmas ones. Look at this little Santa.
Get her a baggie.
There's empty baggies right here. This is another enamel. Is enamel good? Does people like enamel, or I just have a weird obsession and they're not any good? Look at the big chubby dog. He's wearing a sweater.
Are you ready to run that?
Yeah, we can run the candy cane pen. Did you give it back to me?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I didn't realize he had it done, guys. I'm over here looking through the jewelry. He's about to run it. There it goes. Candy cane pen. It's not got any jewels missing. I think I got... If I hold it too close and it's blurry, you guys, tell me, because I'm new to the little tinies. I'm used to selling big stuff and like holding it way over here. All right, Kathy won that one too. And she wants you to run this for her. Thank you for coming to our show. Is this the first time you've been to our show? Because I'm really forgetful, and if I forgot you, I'm sorry. Yes, well, welcome. We sell more than just, usually we sell bigger stuff, but
Here, so I'll give you a second. I'll add it.
give him just a second. He said he's going to add this necklace for you. We're in Kentucky. Northern Kentucky, to be exact. Are you interested in any rings? Usually my rings don't do anything. I've had them forever. I think it's just because of sizing, but I do have a sizing thing if you need to know the size. I can size them for you. I know they're smaller than size 7 because they won't fit me.
She said, never been there. I have a size 11.
Yeah, mine's like, I just had my wedding ring resized. I have carpal tunnel, so my hands swell a lot, so I always have to make it bigger. And this is like a size 8 3/4, and it's constantly moving around on me now. But it used to be like a size 7. Are you ready to run this? We're gonna run this. I feel like I keep forgetting to use this thing. Just kind of gives you guys an image of how long it is. It's very pretty. This thing, the little clasp thingy here, is big enough that if you wanted to put it on a shorter chain, you totally could, because it's big enough that the thing would slip through for you. Get some really cool sunglasses too. There you go. Would you be interested in those totally vintage sunglasses? Let's see, let's try them on. They aren't really my style. Y'all don't think so, do you?
He needs to put that in his. He has blue gems.
What do you mean by he has blue gems? Too small? Yeah, they're small on me too. He needs to put that it has blue gems. I think she said in your description, you need to be more better in your description. Yeah, he confuses me when we go to package stuff out. It stresses me out because he's so generic with the way he words things. Needs batteries, you guys. All the watches do not have batteries in it. This one would be big on me. Like, it's going, the clasp is going over. She said, do better with your descriptions.
I'll work on it.
Anybody like this? I think it's a necklace, you guys. Is it a necklace? It's definitely not a bracelet.
It's for doubling necklaces.
My daughter said it's for doubling necklaces.
Shorter necklace to put a
She
long
said
necklace
it
under.
did not. I know, I like giving him a hard time. I'm just kidding. Is it Bakelite? I don't know. I have 409 in the other room. You want me to check it? Lily, will you go get me... Oh, there's Q-tips in here. Will you go get me the 409 in the other room? It's in the laundry room. Real check for you. Give me a minute. I don't know if it's Bakelite. It looks a little too modern, but then look at the way the clasp is. That's different. So maybe that makes it older. I have had Bakelite things, but I didn't think to check it. The clasp wouldn't make it older. Here's what the backside of it looks like. It's a measuring tape. Anybody interested in that? It says Lydia Pickham's vegetable compound, herb medicine, pills, and something sedative wash on it.
She said rub the white and see if it smells like a pineapple.
Okay. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave it to him because my fingernails I just painted a couple hours ago and all I smell is the fingernail polish. I have a super sensitive nose, but thank you for telling me that because I'll know to do that next time. Like if I'm out shopping, I'll know to do that to know if it's Bakelite or not. No, she can't find the 409.
I don't smell nothing.
He said he doesn't smell anything, so probably not. I know I've had a Bakelite bracelet before, and it was a little more dull. These are kind of vibrant. Then it's enamel. Then it's probably I trust you. I believe you. All right. Ooh, there's another whole bin of jewelry back here, you guys. Hold on. Anybody interested in belt buckles? We got belt buckles. My husband has an obsession with buying those too. And then they sit for a while. Welcome in. We're just kind of thumbing through some jewelry that I found today and some I already had. This glows under black light. Lily, can you hit the light for me so I can show them? Can you guys see it? Pull you down. I never even knew to check jewelry for black light. Get it back on, Lily. Thank you. Anybody know anything about why that does that? Someone else suggested me check it in one of the jewelry groups when I was trying to go down the journey of learning about jewelry. Got these two. Anybody interested in those? We could totally run those for you. Larry? Uranium will glow. I knew that, but I didn't know they made uranium jewelry. I thought they just made uranium glass. And these stones to me don't look glass, but they totally glow. And some lady, I showed it on the group, said that will glow. Check it. Now this bracelet might fit you because this has like a little drawstring here. You can loosen and tighten. It's actually really pretty. Look at the way that the metal is
A
cut.
little bit closer.
Can you see how pretty? Ignore my really pale skin. I have two colors. White and red, guys. I don't tan.
See the clasp.
So there's no clasp. The weird thing is that it's like a pull, but it's like a bead and you pull it. Unfortunately, you can't see it because my fingers are on it, but you pull it and then you can loosen it back up. And it's got a really nice chain on it. I don't know who makes it. It's not super heavy, but it don't appear to be plastic to me.
She said too modern, but from the 90s.
It's from the 90s. Okay. Do you know what this would be for? It's weird. It's definitely a necklace pin, but the odd thing is it comes apart and it opens up like that. See it? Why does it do that? I don't understand. I mean, it's nice and all, but I don't get why it comes apart. But it's like a little crown. We have this too. Whoever had this wanted $26 for this thing. Anybody interested in that? $26 is not our price tag. Looks like it might have had a jewel here at some point, but I don't know if that's the way it's made. This is the way that I found it, guys. So you get it, and it's supposed to have a bead. I'm sorry, because I don't know, but it looks like it's supposed to. Possibly have a bead right there.
She want to know if that thing I opened up does it fit in your ear hole. Her earring.
No, because the way that it opens, so here's the piece. It opens from the side right here, and you unclasp it. And there's no way for you to get that through your ear. Can you see it? If you're putting that through your ear, that would hurt. Brave to whoever does that, because...
Yes, question mark. What's that? Yes, I don't know.
What's yes question mark mean? I don't think that's an earring. But more power to you if that's what you want to use it for. Do you want me to run it? Because
she says she don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is either. It's just been sitting because I don't know what it is either. Now, the same estate sale that we went to that the lady lived like out of the country. Her husband was a pilot for the U.S. Army, and she traveled all over the world with him. And she brought back all these really cool trinkety things. We just bought the whole lot of them. And this is made in Italy. And I don't know what it is. Maybe a little turban or something. But it is silver. Is that not cool? And it's like got a hole there. And then there's a really neat one that actually opens. I don't think it's in this bin. Oh, yeah, right here it is. Look how cool this one is. Same thing. Made in Italy, 925. And the top of it opens. You could put something in there if you wanted to. You know, you take a little shot at the... Go somewhere, you need a little shot because someone's driving you crazy. I know, isn't that neat?
Cocaine.
And it's... No! He's bad. Y'all ignore him. I don't know if it's supposed to have a lid. That's how we bought it. I would say no. It doesn't look like anything was ever soldered on it. So I don't think it originally had a lid. Because it's not soldered at the top or looks like a solder was broken. So I think it's meant to be open. This lady came home with some really cool jewelry. Look at this one. Could be, it wasn't on a bracelet, but it could have been for a bracelet. Could be for a bracelet or it could be for a necklace. I thought they were charms for a necklace. That one's not hollow though. But I don't think you guys are going to be able to see the markings because they're on the little piece here and they're super tiny and it took me forever to read them.
Are you selling the charms yet?
Yeah, all of these are for sale. If you want me to run one, just tell me for sure. These are sterling silver, so we are going to start them at $5 because they're silver. And they are marked, and they're marked Italy as well. If you have a loop, you'll be able to see it. You love the three I showed. Okay, so you like this one, and this one. I'm going to show you some more because there's a lot of this style. So you run those.
What if,
do you want to?
I could do bundle 3 for 15. Make it easier.
You want to do a bundle of 3 for 15? That way we can run it as one sales group. Okay.
Sure.
All right. Sounds good. Make our life easier. There's some more of them here. Let me pick through this for you guys. Look how pretty that is. What is that? Somebody in the chat earlier told me what the difference in the stones were. Was it Susie that left or was it somebody else? There's weirdly enough, a Coke bottle. American. And then anybody, do you think this is baculite or is that some type of stone? Now this is big. Look, it can go almost onto my middle finger. Rub it. Here, Lily, smell it and see if it smells like a pineapple. My hands smell like that fingernail polish. She's got, same thing, Italy, and it's a camel. I don't think I've ever seen.
All right, about to run this.
It was cold to touch. So it might be jade then. Does it smell like pineapple? Mm-hmm. She said it smells like pineapple, but it is very cold to touch. We're in the process of running. I'm going to set these inside this box for you guys to look at them. Maybe I'm not. I'll put it in this lid. We're running all 3 of these charms right now. Sorry, I don't have a better way to display them. The table's covered, you guys. We're running all 3 of these charms right now. They're very pretty. There's no stones missing out of this one. They're all 3 marked Italy.
They're very nice.
They're very nice. They're very well made. The detail on them is stunning. And this one actually opens. I can't do it one-handed. I gotta sit it down, guys. I can't get it open. It does open.
L.R. Benson.
Thank you, L.R. Benson. I'm glad you got them. They're really nice. Wait till you get them. You're going to be really happy with them. What about this? Anybody like that? Oh, Cloudgoodwin wanted it. I'm sorry.
Do we have any more we can do, maybe?
I'm digging. I'm looking. I don't know what this one is. It looks like a little cottage. It's got the same markings on it. And then there's a Chinese symbol that I don't have any clue what it means. And I showed you that one. This one's on a chain. The ruins. Silver box. No, it's got very much has a cottage, like cottage theme on it. Can you see it now? Oh, and there's a shoe.
She wants to know if that's silver. Is it marked silver?
This one, yeah, everything in this thing here that I have, besides these 2 things that are silver, are actual silver. Let's see. You're going to be able to see it, but it's super teeny tiny, like right there.
Where's the loop at?
They're not going to be able to see it with the loop. I barely know how to use the loop. Better yet, just trying to show it on the camera. So it's kind of cottage-like. So yes, that's marked silver. This one's marked silver. Let me see if the chain is. I don't know if the chain is. Is this one marked silver? Yeah, this one's marked silver. This one you probably can see on there. And then this one is too, but like I said, it's super teeny tiny, like right here on the back of this. And it's a little shoe.
Looks like a genie shoe.
Yeah, like a genie in a bottle kind of shoe. This lady had some interesting jewelry.
Does anybody want us to run those
Does anybody want me to
pieces?
run those couple pieces I just shown, those other charms?
I don't know if we're selling in a group or...
I can sell it in a group. We can do it like we did last time. And since those, let me see, is there 3 of them? Is there 3 again? There is, isn't there? Let's go for 12. Let's do 12 on it. Oh, there's another one I found. Look, I got back in the box and found another one.
How about we do... Because that other one has a chain, right?
Is she wanting the one with the chain?
As a group.
Look, I missed several of them, you guys. There's another one.
Let's run one group and run another group.
I'll run this group, and this one's gonna have we're gonna do a Coke bottle.
What's that?
I don't know. A scorpion. Probably something to do with like the zodiac signs. And then we'll run
The anchor.
the anchor.
Are they all...
They're all silver.
They're all marked?
Yep. They're all marked.
Okay, hold on.
And then we have...
Let's add those first.
And how about we do this since they want these? I'm going to do picks. Let me clean the table real quick. I'm going to sit these all on the table for you guys. And you can pick one. You can pick, we'll start it at $15 and you pick the 3 that you want. Instead of trying to run this 10 million times, I'm going to spread this out on the table. You're going to get to look at a Kohl's box. We got 3 and 3. I'm going to lower it down. You are going to bid on these.
What are you putting marking as?
Just write, pick 3 charms.
15 starting group.
Yeah, pick 3 charms. I think I like this box better for them. So you can pick any 3 that you want.
Or
We're going to start it at $15. Any of these 3 charms here that you want. Nothing else on the table. Ignore all the other clutter because we had jewelry all over this table. That way we're not trying to, I'm not putting one with a group and you wanted that one and that one is the one I put with that one and don't even throw that one on there. Tell me when you're running it so I don't put anything on the board. There's a Disney one. That's Donald Duck. A shoe. It's all the charms that are left. All right, you running it? He's working on you guys. There's the shoe. I added it. It's right there. Shoe. This one says sterling, but it looks like it might be gold plated. And heck, I'm going to go ahead and put that one with the chain on it too. I got something I'm going to ask my jewelry people on here for because I just really don't know what to do with these and I can't figure them out, but I absolutely love the shape of them and I need some help. I don't want to cheat myself, but I also don't want to cheat somebody else.
Hopefully I did this right. I can't remember how I did it. Look, quantity of 4.
No, they're getting 3 pieces.
Right, but it says quantity of listings.
Oh, yeah. I think it would only be 3 listings, but go
3?
ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
There's only 3 sets up here. While he looks, like you guys, I have this real super vintage, not so clean green ring box. Now, if you were given a white proposing to someone with a vintage ring, that would be perfect.
I just put 3 available.
Okay. All right, we're running this. $15 starting bid. You pick 3 that you want. Pick 3, starting $15 bid. Any 3 that you want off of the little red tray. They're all marked 925. We did not acid test any of this. We're just going off what they're marked, you guys.
Kathy won again.
Kathy, which 3 do you want? I'm going to bring it back up so I can see you. Shoe, camel. You get 3. So shoe, camel, and what else? And the one with the chain. You got it. Shoe, camel. All right. We're going to run it again. So if anybody else wants. So there's 3. And then we'll have 1 oddball left. This, I'm not going to do that because that's not 925. And I don't want to confuse you guys. All the 925 got put in there. Now I have a ton of other charms, you guys. We can continue to do this if you want. I'm going to show this here.
Very started.
That's fine. It starts. I was just going to say, I have more charms if you guys are wanting charms. Some of these came off bracelets and some of them came off of what look like necklaces. I don't know. I bought them this way. I just assume if they're smaller, they're probably for necklace or not bracelets, but necklaces. I guess I was just wrong. I just assumed they were all for necklaces. And then I actually have a bracelet that we actually looked up, and it's pretty sought after. I'm happy to show you guys.
All right, L.R. Benson, let us know what you want, which ones you need.
Cut me off, I'm talking. Donald Duck, Coke bottle, and Archer.
Anchor.
Anchor. I don't know why I said Archer. All right, let's do it one more time, you guys. Because there might have been another one that you want. If you can't see it well, tell me. Anything off here. Pick 3. Actually, you know what? We're going to do winner takes all 4. Winner takes all 4.
You want me to change the title or not?
No, just go. I'll say it the entire time. Winner's going to take all 4 of these. You get all 4. Whatever gets bidded up to, you get it. Starting at $15, you get all 4 of these. This one says I love you. I don't know if I said that. This one says I love you on it. All 4. Getting all 4 of those babies. See, these right here look a little too big to be on a charm bracelet to me. All right. All yours. I'm trying to keep at it because this is doing so well. All right, so this one we are asking a little bit more for because we looked it up and it is worth quite a bit. What did you say this was, Larry? What is this bracelet called? This is from the 1980s. It's a charm bracelet for graduation. So it says diploma. Each one of these little trinkets were individually purchased.
I think it was
Do you remember you did the
a
research?
Sterling company.
It's called, here, I'm going to give you a chance to look it up, you guys. It's called BEAU Sterling. Wells Sterling. Look how cool this one is. It's an envelope. And it actually opens up. And the hilarious thing is, she said, "Yay! I spent my limit for the day." Well, on here you gotta make your limit. But the funny thing about this bracelet is, it's like for school, but it says reading, and then it says writing, but it's not WRIGHT, it's RITING, and then it says arithmetic, and it's spelled incorrectly, and it says conduct, and it's spelled incorrectly.
She said I need that too.
You need this too, isn't it awesome? You know what? Since you bought so much, I was going to start the bid at 20, but I'll start it at 15 if you want to go over your budget today and take this home with you. You want me to run it?
It's very nice.
It is very nice.
I thought about keeping it for a gift.
He said he's thinking of keeping it for a gift. Yes, all right. Yes, I will run it, and I'll do 15 on it since you've already bought some stuff, and it's just absolutely cool. I don't think I showed this one. So it says great oaks from little acorns, meaning like, you know, you grow up from an acorn to a big old tree. The report card got me. When you get it, just read it. I think it's hilarious. I don't think you're going to be able to pick the words up, maybe, but yeah. It's funny. It's meant for school, and they did it to be comical, I think. The chain itself is marked as well. It's really small, but it's right there. So we're going to run this bracelet.
Did I have a weight on that tag?
You do. 32 grams.
No, that's 32 grams of silver. So here, let me see the.
Oh. He did some research. So he looked this up, and it says it's the total weight with way that they do their jewelry. This is 32 grams of silver.
That's how they sell.
That's how they sell them. Y'all want me to run some more of the other charms? Look at this big old bag. This is all charms. And these are not silver, so this would be starting at $2. I don't know what's in there. Bunch of random stuff. Some of them have like the clasp that you put on a bracelet. All right. We're going to run this bracelet on the red little slab here. Thank you, guys. It's gorgeous. Wait till you see that report card. You're gonna laugh. There's like a little doggy on here. I didn't show that, or I think I showed the little person, but there's also a little dog, I think it's a poodle on that as well. So you're gonna total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 charms plus the bracelet. That's what you just got. 9 charms.
Benson.
Who got it?
L.R. Benson.
L.R. Benson got it. There you go. Do you want me to keep running some of these?
Make sure you save us, because when I go to sell my coins, I have silver. If you like silver.
All right, so we got this little charm, this little heart, which looks faded to me, but I could be wrong. This little tiny charm, and this looks like a seal to me, but I guess it could be a wiener dog. Don't know.
Deshaun.
He said a Deshaun.
Wiener dog.
I always called them wiener dogs. A little kitty cat that looks like it's a robot. You're welcome. Then we got a bird with some jewels. And this says limited edition. Oh, this Sarah Coventry, 1974. Look at that, guys. That's what you get when you read something. Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up so I can see your comment. If any of the scissor has 0.925 is also silver.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Did not know that. I got this. I'll pull it right down so you can little bitty bead. Oh, I want to show you something. Don't leave. I want to ask you a question about something since you know stuff about jewelry. Do you mind if I pick your brain and ask you a question? Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Go for it. You got it, girl. Thank you. I just found these at an estate sale like 2 summers ago, and I can't bring myself to sell them because I don't know anything about them. But so the weird thing is, remember you said to smell it? When I smell this, it smells like a copper penny to me. And it's really tiger's eye. I kind of knew that, but what about the metal? Why does it smell like a copper penny? And look at this big mammer jammer. It is like super retro.
It's heavy too.
And it's heavy. Like, how much does it weigh? Like, that is super heavy.
For a ring.
No, there's no markings on either one of them.
This one has some markings. We can't make it out.
Oh, he said that one has markings, but we couldn't make them out.
This one,
What's it? How many grams is it? He's going to weigh that one that's real big.
8 grams.
It's 8 grams. Does it magnetize? You know, I don't even know. I didn't check it. I don't have a magnet down here, though. Lily, we go grab a magnet off the fridge.
It's stamped STER.
It's stamped STER.
On one side of it.
On one side of it.
And then the other side, I can't make it out. There's another word.
So on the inside of this one, it's stamped STER. And then it says, it looks like it says SNDO. Whatever that means. But it's small. Like, it's not super small, but it would. So it's about a 7.5 to an 8. Now I'm not going to be able to get it back off.
I like it. It was too small for me.
He said he likes it or he'd wear it. I don't know. I just think they're really cool. So I really don't know what to start them at.
Get a magnet and check it.
Get a magnet and check
We'll
it.
check
All right,
it.
we'll check it and then we'll run them another day. Because I'm curious about it. What does a magnet tell me? Like, it's like stainless or something?
No, not stainless.
No?
Just regular metal.
All right, so we got this little half charm here that's going to be ran next. You want to do some more picks? Now, this one looks like it's broken, so I'm going to not add that. Then we have this little tiny pin with a clover on it with some H. It's magnets and silver, okay. And then, I don't know, this is like some type of bottle. And then a little heart. That's not a brooch. A little bead. I'm thinking that goes like what those like Pandora-ish. All right. Thank you for educating me. And then this. We're going to start these at $2, Larry. Will you create a listing for that? I'm going to keep showing them because I'm going to put
$2. Is it just for one? Or
$2 for one, yeah. Pick one in the starting bid at $2. It's got this little, I think it's enamel is what they told me earlier. Flower heart, little Scorpio. Whoops. I think this is for a bracelet. See the little clasp on it? So I think that one is a bracelet one. Look at this big jeweled one. Isn't that shiny? That's not plastic, you guys. Not plastic. It is pretty, isn't it? I don't see 925 or anything on it though. If it is, it's your lucky day because I don't see 925. And you got this like leaf looking thing. This has a bunch of little words on it that I can't see. A kitty cat.
Get ready.
All right, we're going to run it. $2. You pick anything off of here. Starting bid at $2. You pick one. I got more to add, you guys. I just don't want to put them on there and not show you.
Kathy got it again.
All right, Kathy, which one would you like? Butterfly. This one. All right, we're going to add, if somebody has a letter A, a little kitty cat bead. I think it's a bead. Actually, I'm not going to put that on there unless somebody wanted it. A little reef. This is a pen, and this actually is from Electric Company. And it says Basson Brothers Co.
Closer view on items, please.
Yes, I can do that. Let me bring this in a little bit. Is that better? Would it be better for me to put them on a riser for you guys? I have this little clear riser that I can put it on too. Ooh. Let's do this. I can put them like on this second little shelf. Is this a better view for you guys? Yes. All right.
Quarter 5.
Go ask Olivia if she needs relieved, Lily. Okay. Thank you. There's lots of hearts on here, so make sure you guys specify. I think this one's too tiny
She
to
said
sell.
put the red under the riser of the charms.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
That makes better look on it.
I know. I told him I needed to take this thing off of there. I just haven't got around to it. Am I getting outside the window there? Because I can't see my phone.
You're good.
Tell me when I'm outside.
Come down. Yeah. Come down on the bottom one.
Down here?
Yeah.
Can you see it?
There you go.
I have a white one. She wants that. It'll be easier.
Look at this
for me to
ring.
see
It was randomly in this bag, too. Am I out of the picture now? There's like 3 of these. This is like a palm tree, like with swords. I don't know. I feel like that's all that's gonna fit. All right, let's run it. And I'll dig and see if I can find any more.
She see the green gem, one that has 2 on it.
This one? Yep, and it says Sarah Coventry on the back of it. I don't know if you could see it. And I think it said 1974 on it. And I think it's for a bracelet. I mean, I guess you could put it on a necklace, but the little clippy thing makes me think it's for a bracelet. Are you running?
It's running.
Yeah? Okay.
It's weird because sometimes when I auction ends, it kicks it back to the top of the list.
Yeah.
I have to scroll back down to find it.
I'm going to put all these bracelets on here. There's rings on here. Put them on there.
Kathy Goodwin.
Kathy, what would you like? Gotta bring it up so I can see you. One next to the Sarah Coventry. Are you wanting this one The looks like a beat pearls with jewels, or the kitty cat.
No. The cat.
Cat. Okay. This one. You want the cat. It's got green eyes. Did you see that it has green eyes?
Yes.
There you go.
All right, go ahead. Do another one.
All right, I'm going to add this little weird thing that we didn't know what it was. Don't quote me on it. And then we're going to add, did you already start it?
No, I'm waiting for you.
And then this little, like, whatever this is, a palm tree with, like, swords.
Starting now.
All right, go ahead. Is anyone interested in brooches? I got a ton of brooches today at the flea market. When I say a ton, I say there's over 40 of these suckers here, you guys. They came in a bin of stuff that we bought. And we didn't know that was overloaded like that.
All right, Kathy again.
All right, what would you like?
The other green gem on Sarah Khan.
This one? You want the Sarah Coventry one?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what this would be. I think it says 74 and it says Johnson's, which I think is like school rings or something, but it looks like it's for a bracelet.
What's wrong with it?
You didn't give me a chance to add new.
Sorry.
Now I see why people get so overwhelmed with jewelry, because it's just like lots. Somebody win?
Let me see.
Oh.
We'll run it one more time and then we'll call.
All right. Well, thank you. See you later. No, she's done, she said.
Okay.
And there's only me in here.
All right, we need to share it, man. Can you share it while I go pee?
Yep.
What's going on?
We don't have anybody in the room to buy anything.
So what are you doing?
I am sharing it to like platforms to let people see that we're live.
What time do you come up again?
Thank you. Come back. We'll have more. I'm going to keep buying jewelry. Tag some of your friends that like jewelry and send them our way so we can sell some of this and move it along today. What, Lily? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
What time do you plan on ending?
I don't know. I'm going to give it a little bit for some people to come back in the room. Plus, we told Karen we'd still be here. Susie. Why'd I say Karen? I don't know. I'm back. I just called you Karen by accident. You're Susie. I literally just said, we have to wait for her. She's coming back. And I said, Karen. He's looked at me like, Susie. We just did winner's pick of some charms. You want me to run it if you want any of them?
The screen's black on me.
It's not black on me. Okay, I can see. Larry said the screen's black on him. Is it working for you?
It is now.
Yeah, I can lift him up and let you see him. So this is just like, bring it down a little bit more.
Oh, so I can see fine.
Oh, now you can see fine. Maybe it was blurry from me moving it. You want us to run it? It's $2. You pick. And I'm going to collect some earrings I think you'll like. I'm going to break something too.
She said how many?
Pick one for starting bid at $2. All of them are charms for necklaces, or they are bracelet charms. They're a little mix of both. I found the earrings while you were gone too.
She said count them up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 of them. This one I think is a bead of some type of stone. I don't know. And there's more right here. So 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and then this big thing with some type of initials on the back of it.
Did I tell you what that was for? What was it for?
Round 1 blue green. Round 1 blue green. What? I can't. This one here. Oops. Is this like a isn't this like for like a Pandora bracelet or something? It's glass. This looks like a tree of life.
Looks like tire.
It does look like a tire.
That's the one. You want me to go ahead and run one? And if
We'll just run it. All the sterling just sold while you were gone. No, I didn't know you wanted it. I would have waited. I don't think we have any sterling left. I mean, I might have a couple rings that are sterling that's left.
I'll go ahead and run one.
All right, run
She,
that. We're going
if
to
she's
run it
interested,
again,
she can
and
bid
if
on it.
you bid on if you want any of these little charms. Maybe this isn't sterling. And then I didn't look at any of the new jewelry with sterling, so I'd have to go through it for you. I think this is sterling. It's super tarnished. I think it has somebody's initials on it.
Susie, you ever heard of a prisoner of war silver bracelet?
Yeah, Susie, have you ever heard of a prisoner of war silver banded bracelet? It's really cool. We were going to list it on another platform, but if you're interested in it, I can show you.
I think that is silver. I think.
I'm pretty sure it's silver too. Where'd the baggie go that all these came out of? Welcome in. We were just running charm bracelets, but I think everybody's tired out on the charm bracelets. We're going to put them away. Bracelets, necklace
Any
pieces.
watches? I have a whole bunch.
Yes, we have lots of watches. I will get them out for you, and I will give you an amazing deal on them because I want them to leave. My husband has an obsession with buying watches.
And belt buckles.
And belt buckles. That's not an understatement.
Me too.
You too. Yeah, well.
I'm a man, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
I look for different things.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not that I don't like watches. It's just, you got to add a battery to them.
Your game is my wife's misery.
All right. Well, I got a variety of them. If you don't like it, just say move along.
Well, those is a bundle.
Oh, you're doing these a bundle. Okay, this is a bundle, you said. This one, I think they're mixed. There's this one. I don't know if this looks like this looks like a woman's watch to me. I don't know how to tell the difference. So you tell me. There's this one. I think this is a man's watch. Is it upside down? I can't tell. No, I'm not holding it upside down. This one's missing half of its thing. I'm like, why did you buy that? And that one's definitely women's.
Those came from an estate.
He said those came from an estate. All right, let me look. I know there's more. Don't leave. I have more.
Well, ask him if he's interested. I can run those real quick.
Are you interested in those? We can run them.
Those are as a bundle.
Bundle. All of those I just showed you. No,
Okay,
he wants.
Okay.
Let's see.
There's some other ones in the other baskets too.
Is this what? How do you know if it's a woman's watch or a man's watch? Like the size of it? Would that be?
Closer. There you go. That's a bundle too. We got
That's a bundle.
those are all women's right there in that bundle.
All right, let me keep digging. You like pocket watches? There's this guy. It opens up. I think this is a winding one. Yeah, you wind it. And it does work. You probably can't hear it, but I can. Too new. Okay. That looks like a woman's watch. He said size. That's definitely a woman's watch. He doesn't discriminate. He buys them all. What about those other ones? What?
There's some in that other bin
In this-
there.
They're in back here.
Yeah.
You don't want any of the belt buckles, do you? They're mostly railroad ones.
No thanks on the belt buckles.
Okay. There is this one. I don't know which way to hold it.
Just like that. That's one of the. I think it's like a vintage.
And it
The
says-
sun hits it and it lights up.
It's a solar watch.
Yeah, they call those solar watches. That was mine when I was younger.
And then I think that's a woman's watch. Is this one women's? It looks like it might
Yeah,
be.
that's a woman's.
What about this one? This one's male, isn't it? Whoops.
That one I don't remember. Closer.
The numbers are really big on it.
I think that's a Japan movement.
This is a Nike watch. That's definitely men's. And it's got the little glow things. Too modern, I think, for this individual. So what kind of watches should we be looking for? Because I'm not against or opposed to buying watches that you're looking for. If I can find them at a good price, I can make a little money on and still sell them to you for a good price. It's another belt buckle. I think that's all the watches. There's like about a half dozen of them.
80s is what I like.
All right. Well, we'll make a post-it note so we can look them up so we know what they look like. Because I don't really know what they would even look like. I don't even know if they're women's or men's. Because I'm like, duh. I think I showed
That's a
you.
watch right here. That's a woman's though.
Oh, that's a new watch, but it's a woman's, I believe.
That's a woman's.
Watch a few streams on Whatnot. See what's selling. All right. I would say women's. Would you vote women? This women's watch. I think most of what we have is women's. He wants
That's all women's.
manly watches. Manly watches. I try to catch people so I can learn what's selling. Your art glass trinket box. How did you find that out? Because I looked and couldn't figure it out, and I couldn't figure out that signature. Thank you. Well, do you want to buy it? Because I collect glass too, but I couldn't figure out who made it. I collect mostly Murano glass. Do you want to see something really cool if you collect glass? I can't give it to you super cheap, but it's the coolest thing I think of. One of the coolest things. You should put it at a higher price. All right. I will take your advice for that. I'm going to screenshot that so I can look it up. Because I'll forget once I get upstairs with the kids. So look at this thing. Now this, I do know who made this. It's made, Milton Townsend makes this. It is a mermaid. It's for perfume. Wow, I know, it's gorgeous. We went to an estate sale way up in Ohio, like 2.5 hours from our house, because all it was glass. Everything they had was glass. I spent a buttload of money I mean, we spent almost, I think, $2,000 at this estate sale this day because I left with like lots and lots and lots and lots of glass. And I didn't know who this was when I bought it. And I honestly didn't even see it was signed because it's extremely faintly signed down here at the bottom. It's etched. And I was in a dark basement. Can you see the signature?
Barely.
Barely. See if this helps. Like, I couldn't see it. I was in this basement. And we paid a lot of money for a lot of the stuff we got that day. And this was not cheap. And it's just gorgeous. I haven't been able to move it, but I'm not willing to part with it for nothing. So that's probably why. This is discontinued. He does not make this anymore. And it's from 2009. It is stunning. Look at the face. It's gorgeous. He also made it with red hair, like the Little Mermaid-ish.
It's amazing price. I'll probably go for less.
Yeah, I'm asking $250. The last one sold for a little bit more than that. So I feel like that's extremely fair, being that he does not make them anymore. And you can't get it. And there's no chips, no damage, no nothing. Now, I am scared to death to ship this sucker, but I will make it happen if someone pays my price.
It would ship with insurance for sure.
Oh, yeah, it'd be highly insured and separately double boxed. But yeah, we collect high-end glass in this house too. But I also know that, you got to have a spectrum for people that can't afford, the higher end glass. It's a mix of everything. Oh, we sold this.
Trees?
Yeah. The trees? I don't know. Like, we got this little guy too. Look at him. Isn't he adorable? He's a good item as well. And he has his original sticker. He's stunning. This was a different estate sale that we went to. And he's up there in price as well because he's very valuable.
I think we're gonna have it.
And of course, I got Murano, but it's not quite, as sought after. I think this is another one of my favorite pieces, and it's extremely heavy. Some guy tried to get me to sell it super cheap the other night because he was like, "Can I see that bird in the back?" And I'm like, "Sure, I'll show you the bird in the back," but he's not going to be like low end, like give me almost nothing for him because he's very valuable. I have 2 of these babies. I got lucky. I was one of the first 3 through the door at this estate sale. I know, isn't it gorgeous? Perfect, no damage. Bottom of it is super clear. He has like a little rough spot here. I think maybe someone dinged him, but he's not, you can't see it. But he's gorgeous. I'm just not a duck person. Now, we did the same place we bought this this bird. We bought 2 really large, what are those called? Those kind of birds? It's about probably about 24 to 36 inches long with its tail. It's like a long-tail bird, and we paid $600 for 2 of these birds. They sit on my mantle upstairs. I would never ship them. They're way too big, but they're really nice. It's the same place we bought this duck. So, does anybody want to see any more jewelry, though?
We can run a couple things in there. The other things.
I think Susie left us again. I think we might have made her mad because I sold the silver. I hope I didn't make her mad. Welcome in. We're kind of going over jewelry and showing some of the glass that's in the back behind me. Me and a viewer was talking about it. We have a cat that we can run. That's glass. It's bohemian. She's really pretty. She's got a really pretty face. So she said we need to look up that box before we sell it, and we need to put it at a higher price. So why don't you delete it, and we'll do some research on it first.
The black one?
This box. You like that necklace? I'll do it, Larry, because I can get to it faster. At least she was honest. Welcome in. How are you this evening? We were just showing off bunches of jewelry. Anybody interested in some earrings? Pierced earrings? We can start them at $2 and you pick. I can put them on the little riser and you can see them. Who wants to do it? Who wants to play a game? Come pick what goes in your brain.
We're the only one here.
Well, there was somebody just here. So I shouldn't set them up because everybody left.
Right.
Okie dokie. I guess nobody wanted to see the jewelry. The jewelry was not what somebody was looking for. So I guess we're going to move along to some other things then.
Susie said hi.
Welcome back. You want to look at any more jewelry, girl? I was about to put it up. What do you want to look at? I was about to run earrings.
Multicolored stick pin.
All right, I ran that earlier for you, but we'll run it again. Yeah, we were having issues and it wasn't showing you nothing. Where did it go? Hold on, I gotta find it first. It's on this table somewhere. There it is. Found it.
Go ahead and run it again, just in case you want it.
If it doesn't show you, tell us. It is running here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What are we listening to?
90s music's all set.
I was wondering if I made you mad because we sold the silver. I didn't know you were gonna want the silver. I would have waited on you. Good. I'm glad you were not mad at me. You got it, girl. It's all yours. I bought this today for you. Like, I literally thought about you when I picked that up. Don't be silly. You want me to run the earrings? Look, I just pulled them out. What do you want? I got, like, post ones. Lily, will you pull the earrings out of that bin? There's some in that tote that you're looking through.
Earrings?
Yep, earrings.
Susie, so when you get your box, when we mail this stuff out, this jewelry out, and you find something extra,
Bling rhinestones.
it's
All
going to be
right.
just for you.
I don't really have any bling rhinestone earrings. They're kind of all like 90s hoops.
She said bling ones only rhinestone.
All right.
Big ones, I'm sorry.
Is there any bling rhinestone earrings in there? I know there's some really cool necklaces that Susie's going to like in that bin, so I need that bin when you're done. That's the one I bought today. Yeah, you can have that. This is more like my style jewelry, I think. I'm very simple, I think, when it comes to my jewelry. Oh, look at this thing. This isn't bling rhinestone, but I like it a lot. So it's a bracelet. It's a bracelet. This is glass, this little piece in here. And then it's got earrings that go with it. Okay. You got it, girl. You find any earrings over there?
No.
Here, pass me those necklaces. I'll show them to her because they're not super
bling.
blingy like, but I like this one a lot. Like gold toned. It's kind of long. I don't know what these are made out of. Some type of bead. It goes all the way down. It's got this little tassel-y thing that like hangs off of it. She likes, give me that one with the flowers. Yeah, I think she'll like that one. You like this one? That has a little green something that goes to them.
She said no.
No? I thought you'd like it. It's actually branded. It's J. Crew. This has little green things or something that goes to it. They handed me these, but then hand me the part. I think it's supposed to have like little pieces that clip on and off. Remember I showed you in the car? Yeah, those pieces. Yeah, those go to this. I almost wore these tonight because I thought they'd look really good with my shirt. Look, I just thought they were just... See how cute that would have looked with my shirt? But I don't know, like... I don't know. It's been so long since I've even worn earrings. This is the first pair of earrings I've worn in probably 5 years. But the girls are... Probably in the last 3 years. Because the girls always rip them out of my ears.
You wore them during the Super Bowl.
And I wore earrings during the Super Bowl last year. Was it last year or the year before?
not last year. the
You
year
don't like
before.
those, do you? Because they're not bling-ish. They're actually made. There might be Bakelite actually. This like other person said rub it and it smells like pineapple. I'm sitting here like on video rubbing and smelling things. Because I'm a ding dong.
That's different.
Yeah, this is really cool. Look at that. It's like chains inside of this little loop. Look how cool that is. I don't know who makes it. It's heavy though. Didn't you buy our little
Okay, I'm getting
bedazzled
into
one
it.
like this last time? See how like little beads, jingy jingy.
This might be something.
She probably would like that.
And this one too.
Do you like that one? This one's a big brooch too. Pass on it. Look at this one. It's got a really long chain. You probably would need to double it.
Yes.
This one says 1928. Do you know who makes that? All right. She said, run it. It's fast. Run it fast. She likes it.
And then see, that's a nice brooch.
Yeah, this is a big blingy roach. I said roach.
Brooch.
Brooch. Hand me that little jeweled one that you said you like a lot because I thought of her when I seen that. There's
I don't
another
think
one
that's
like
the
this.
I don't think that's the one you're thinking about. I've just
No, the one you just had.
Yeah.
Back of it? Yeah, hold on.
I don't know where I put that.
I don't know if it's old or not. There's no markings on it.
This the one you're talking about? I don't know where I put
The one that you said I really like it.
One.
You want a
Okay.
snake one? Snakey, snakey, snakey. Yes. I'm going to put this on as display because this is so pretty. Run the snake, she said. All right, I'll run this. The chain on the snake looks like this. So it's like, it's a choker, actually. It looks like a choker to me.
It is. Oh gosh, what is this?
Look at this one. Run that one on the black. Yeah, I'm going to. I was going to show you.
I don't want the snake.
You don't want snake. Okay.
Well, first, I'm about to run the.
We're going to run the one with like the big
This one
jewel
here.
in it right now. You want this one. Now this is J. Crew on it. This one is. This one I don't think is branded. This is the one he just put in. This is one we're going to run with the big bead. And here's what the clasp looked like. Oh, this is branded. I'm sorry. 1928. The clasp looks like that. Kind of twists. It's long. The chain is long. I need to get me a soft thing so I can measure the chains for you, but it's quite long. But you can easily double it if you want it shorter. Thank you, Susie. And she wants this one next.
All right, let's go away.
I'm going to show you others why he adds that.
What are you?
This one's kind of boring, but I think this one's Ralph Lauren because it has the initials of Ralph Lauren on it. And it's got like this like hooky latch thing.
This is the other one she wants.
Oh yeah, this one.
And then there's this one. I don't know if she wanted to.
This one's broken, so I'm not going to run it. What about, let me show her this one because I think this one's really pretty. This is more like my jam, I think. Look how pretty this one is. The chain's really long on this. But you could double it. Blingy. It looks like the brooch that you got me with the little tasselies.
I don't know where to put all these. Can you maybe?
The one that she got. Yeah. That J. Crew one is heavy. How much did it weigh?
It weighed
I was gonna ask if I could.
4
have that snake
ounces.
The snake one.
one.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can have those two, and you can have that one with the tooth with me. It's costume. Yeah, it is. It is a costume jewelry for sure. Here's the back of it.
Which one are you talking about?
It's a nice stout.
Yeah, it's very
Piece.
heavy. Me and Larry were just talking about that on our way home today. Like, if you're going to like, because there really isn't like a lot of costume jewelry places like there used to be, like Charming Charlie's, and you know, you'd go to Old Navy and they had a big display. Yes, and this would be perfect for New Year's. I don't really do anything for New Year's anymore, but
I'm gonna have to put a different chain on this. This is meant for a very small amount. That's a bracelet.
But I was that girl that blinged. I had like the glittery clothes when I used to go out for New Year's, and now I just like stay home and make lasagna every year for New Year's. That's what I do. We make homemade lasagna, me and the kids. All right, there's more stuff down here. Let me pull it out for you. We were in and out earlier. Do you want me to run like any brooches? Because I bought a ton of brooches today. Like lots of brooches, and I don't want to get stuck with them. Oh, would you be interested in these? We bought these at that estate sale with all the jewelry. Ignore the tag, you guys. That's just the bag we're using. The metal belts. We have it gold and silver, and they're in pretty good shape. Like, there's not any serious tarnishing on it. Anyone interested in those?
Where's your bracelet? Bracelets. Thank you.
In what? We know the typing on here is all wonky, but what do you mean? I'm not putting this on if that's what you're asking me. I'm not putting this around me. I'm not standing up and letting you see my chubby belly. It has like this hooky thing that keeps it in place so it doesn't flop around. Larry actually found these. Here's the silver one. And we're okay if nobody wants them. We'll find somebody that wants them eventually. Trying to make sure I don't show you anything. Oh, these are new. I found last time you purchased from us, we found some more stuff. Look how cool this is. And this is sterling. You asked me if I had any more sterling, and there it is. Found a piece. It's got some type of stones in it, of a rock of some sort. Now this is a little bit higher end because of the artist that we looked up and who makes it. I can't remember the name though. I forgot to write it on the post-it note. Susie, we are asking $20 for this. It is MR. I can't remember the artist, but MR is who made it, and we did look up the price of that person. I don't remember. It was a while ago when I put these in a bag that was over there.
15 question mark.
Yeah, I'll do it for 15. Just because you're so.
I don't need to weigh it.
So because you're so loyal, I'll do 15 for you.
Was that lizard?
It's a lizard, yeah. What's the stones in there? Is that mother of pearl? I vote mother of pearl and some type of black. It's inlaid with some type of stones. I do know that.
Is it onyx maybe? Black onyx?
Black onyx and mother of pearl maybe. I got a couple more to show you that are similar to this one. Oh, I got a real big one.
Are you still doing the earrings?
Yeah, we're going to do earrings.
I'm going to start it.
Oh, we're about to start it. Running this charm. Starting $15. I don't have any necklaces to put it on for you. Or I'd throw a necklace in there for you to wear it with. Is there a silver? I don't know. You'll have to tell me what you're talking about when you come back in. Susie won it. Look at this one, Susie. It's big. It's not marked though.
It's definitely vintage.
I don't-
Costume.
Is that one costume? You don't think it's real? I believe you. I'll take your word for it. Would you be interested in a seashell trinket dish? Or whatever kind of shell this is?
Do we have any more of those red boxes?
Those are empty right
Oyster.
there.
Oyster.
No. He's calling it an oyster. Alright. Ooh. Lily's got a bunch of jewelry over here sitting. Let me reach and grab it.
They always have
This is Casual Corner is what this says. It's like a 3-tiered like necklace.
Pass.
Yes, okay. That means I don't have to untangle it. This one's not blingy. This one's a bead of some sort. I think this one's missing a piece. Lily hooked it, but I don't know. I think it's supposed to have another one of these on it. So I'm not going to run that one unless you absolutely want it. This one has a D on it, but you could take the D off. I think it's another choker. Really choke you. Yeah, me too. I wouldn't wear it either. All right. Is there any more jewelry up there? I don't think it's stamped or anything. So I believe it's costume. It's pretty. I like all the colors on it. Then trying to see if it says 925 on it. Yeah, this one's sterling too. This bracelet. But it's got a little imperfection right here in the bracelet. Or somebody hit it on something, but you can't see it because it's on the underside of the bracelet. Yes. All right. You like the enamel ones? Did I ever say this? I don't remember if I did or not. You should see my table. Look at this. This is what I got going on here. Hot Mess Express of jewelry. Is there something sitting right there? Can I sit that right there?
Good.
Look at all that jewelry on that table. I told you we bought all those boxes of jewelry. And Larry bought lots of watches. This watch right here is really cool. It's definitely a statement piece. Is that not neat looking? It says base metal on the back of it. I'm trying to find those charms, those other charms that I said I had more of. I thought it was in here, but I didn't see them. Oh, there they are. I totally missed them. Don't leave me. I finally found the little charms. These are sterling, and they are gorgeous. And you can kind of see sterling on the back of it. Bigger. What does bigger mean?
She wants bigger ones.
Bigger ones? No, these are tiny ones. These charms here. This one's really neat. With a bear on it. Yeah, those are little. All right, let me keep digging then. Because there's a bunch of stuff in the bottom of this bin with all these bags sitting in it. And we haven't looked at any of it. Look at all this stuff on this table. Don't leave, y'all. Let me know what you want. I got it. I'll show it to you. And if there's something you want other than jewelry, tell me I can pull it. That one is not marked, I don't think. So that's nice and that's large, but it's not blingy at all. Let's see, what else is in here? I think I showed that to you last time. These are new.
Pass.
Sorry, I'm like looking down as I hold it up. Here's another. Did you buy those glass ones the other day? The last time we sold all the little glass ones? Here's one that has its necklace. And you could totally use this necklace, I'd say, for those other ones. Charming Charlie's was a local, like, costume jewelry. All they sold was jewelry around our area. You ever seen? You had it too? I didn't know how far across the states they went. It's nail clippers with an enamel, like, thing that you put on your... It's got a hook so you can put it on your keychain. They came in that bundle of stuff we bought. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? That'd be great for a little kid. The church brooch. The bracelet. It's like bronze and gold toned. It's for your hair. There's a statement, bro. I don't know how political you are. We actually have one of the largest Liberty Bells in our area. I remember watching it come up on the Ohio River on a barge when I was a kid before they hung it.
Back of the bell.
So maybe it's enamel?
Turn around, get closer.
Yes, all right. Look, it's an old school mood ring. Here's a little charm. Isn't this cute? It's a little bear too. It's not big though. I still think it's pretty. Mood ring? No way. You don't want anybody reading your moods? I like these a lot. I would rock these. These are my style, as you can tell, the neutral, earthy like stuff. You need a donkey in your life? Hee-haw. Donkey. Watch. I think I'm dwindling down. I don't have any more blingy stuff.
Got earrings.
You got earrings? Oh, she's got a whole bin of earrings over there. So she asked me if I'm ready for them. Were you here earlier when I showed the brooch that was lipstick? Look at the bunny in the hat. Cat with red eyes. Funny. Yeah. Where'd it go? Where's it at? Look at this. Every girl needs a stick of red lipstick.
She'll probably like this.
That looks like it would match her necklace she just bought. That looks very similar to the necklace you just bought.
She'll probably like these. I put it back on the other one.
They're both here. $3. How about that? Just for you. If you want them. Yes. All right. Anything else over there, Lily?
I'm working on it.
She's working on it, she said.
They're all stuff.
They're mixed up real bad.
These don't
We
have
found
that.
some rings in the pile of stuff that we got. Look at this one. Is this Tiger's Eye? 2? It says it's 18 karat gold. I don't know if I believe that. Y'all don't know if I believe that. If it's 18 karat gold, then this little diamond reader should tell them diamonds should be real, right, you guys?
It's plated.
I
That's what I
bet
thought. 18
I
carats
bet it
usually
is
plated.
too.
Most real gold.
Would the
10
diamonds
karat.
be real if it's plated? Yeah, they're definitely fake. You want to see? Because here's my wedding ring. Now it ain't working at all, Larry. I think you bought a broken thing because it worked last night on my wedding ring. There it goes.
I don't think they have all the matches and everything.
She said run.
You want this ring? Do you want me to tell you what size it is before I run it? It's about a size 7. Just a hair shy of a size 7. You want this, right? Not mine. Not my wedding ring. This one. You can't have my wedding ring. Alright, we got it. We'll run it. Isn't this a money clip? Is that what you think this is? I vote a money clip. How old is it? It looks old from the back. Isn't it cute? Tie clip? Oh, yeah, I guess it is. That's a weird tie clip, I'd say. I'm not going to say it, but I'm going to show it to you so you can laugh, okay? It says party, but you can guess the next word. I don't know where this came from.
That was mine when I was younger.
Oh, she wants it.
I used to wear that when I was like in high school.
He said he used to wear it on his shirt and wear it in high school. I know. I seen it last night. We were going through a box of stuff that we had upstairs. And there it is. I can't get it to fit on any of my fingers. My fingers are bigger than a size 7 now. Like it literally fits my pinky because my hands, my carpal tunnel, it just is so, my hands are always so swollen.
Susie.
She wants on that.
All right, I don't need to weigh that.
Rosebud gold ring with diamond in the middle. I wasn't trying to give you the finger. I was just trying to figure out which finger it would fit on. No, we're gonna do this together. We don't want to upset that other person. So we're gonna run this, and this says a naughty word on the bottom of it. Show it for a second.
Naked is not a dirty word.
Well, I guess you're born that way, so I guess naked. But party naked. In your birthday suit. You're partying in your birthday suit. You really don't want it? Were you kidding?
No, she's kidding that.
Oh, I didn't catch all the comments. I was looking up. Oh, I knew you were kidding.
I think this bracelet has earrings with it.
This actually has something wording on the back of it. It says 1988 AGB Inc. Atlanta, Georgia. Did you go to Georgia and buy this pen, Larry?
I don't know where I got it at.
This is kind of humor he has. This is why I fell in love with him, because he's always got this kind of humor all the
Is
time.
this an earring or is this?
I have no clue.
If it goes with this, is it just like an extra?
We're about to run this here in a second. Do you like this ring? Look at this one. This one's a little bigger though, I think.
Ooh, or is that for like a charm bracelet? I think.
Party pin's running.
Oh, party pin's running. Party pin, party pin. That ring almost a size 9, so that's not going to fit you. Susie, the party pin's running.
Let's rerun that as $1.
He said he's going to rerun it for $1. All right, she said she's got to go to her mama for a minute.
Someone else asked for something? I thought
Did somebody else just ask for something and I missed it?
Earlier. Or is that Susie had asked for something else? To see something else.
Rosebud gold ring with diamond in the middle. Can you elaborate? Was it something we showed earlier? Were you in here earlier and we showed you something? There's a lot of jewelry. Look at all this, you guys, for me to decipher through to try to figure out what you mean. It's a ring, earrings, or a necklace. Ring. It's a ring. Rosebud. I don't remember putting any rings. It's got to be here on this table. Are you still in here?
Yes. Well, she just asked if anything with nurses, shoe shiners, firefighters, saxophones, and clarinets, and guitars.
I think I seen some guitar stuff. Found this one. I thought this was the ring you were referring to. Let me look. Are you opposed to any brooches or anything like that? Because I definitely probably have something like that in a brooch because I just picked up a ton. I didn't sew this earlier. I don't think. Larry, what were the 3 things again? I forgot.
Hold on. Rerun this party pin. She's Susie's bag.
All right. Susie wants the party pin. We're going to run it.
I'm going to change the price real quick.
We got a lot of mixed earrings. I'm kind of sad we don't have the other one of this.
Just asking about a ring. That's all she said.
Did we show it to you earlier or asking if we have one like it?
Susie.
Man, I bought so much jewelry today, to be honest with you. I don't know. Look how cool this one looks. It's huge. Does anybody know what LC is? Sit down. I'll get it in a second. Ooh, I almost dropped it. I don't know who makes it. Let's look at these brooches to see if we can find any of the stuff that you're referring to. I know I don't have any rings or anything like that, but I might have something in a brooch. I got lipstick. I think that's funny. It's a red hat brooch. This is a brooch and it's a butterfly and it moves. Little wings move. Lily, do you remember seeing anything of those things that we just listed?
I don't know what he listed. I have no idea.
Nurses, shoe shiners, firefighters, saxophones, clarinets, or guitars.
You might have a nurse one. And guitars.
There's an instrument, but it's not what you were asking for. There's like lots of hearts. Man, this person liked hearts. You know what I found really cool? If you guys like brooches, this one was really interesting. You put a picture in it. And when we got it, there was a picture in it, and I removed it because I didn't feel it was appropriate to show that small child on screen. And I don't know that child, but you put a picture here. It's like a locket, but it's a brooch.
I have some over here if you want.
Susie, you in here? We found a couple necklaces we think you'll like.
No, she's talking about
I don't know
brooches.
what these are.
Oh, brooches. No, she just said a couple necklaces there. That one's broken. This one, the bells move, the little things move in it. We're losing our people.
All the earrings.
All right, I'll show those when she's back. I think she said she had to leave for a minute. Here's an ostrich.
Starting to
Anyone need an ostrich pen? Looks like it's got a little bit of paint wear.
I'm starting to bang this venom.
Oh, look. What is that, Larry?
You see it? It's a guitar. Oh no, that's a
Is that a clarinet?
no.
Violin.
Violin? Would that fit any categories that you just asked us about? Are you still there? Let's see if we can tag them since we found one.
What is a brooch?
This is a brooch.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I just tagged you. Sorry.
Like a pin?
Will that fit one of the categories? I think that's a... She said... My daughter said she thinks it's a violin. It's very pretty. I don't see any markings on it, though.
Price.
Are you asking price? We'll run it for $3 if you want it. I'm looking down, Larry, so she responds.
Okay.
I'm trying to dig through to make sure that I'm not missing any more, so maybe we can do a bundle for her. I think it's a her.
Lydia.
This one's really cool. Look at that one. It's a motorcycle, and it has a cross behind it. Wonder if that has something to do with like riding and... Oh, here's another one. See, this is why I needed to keep thumbing through them. Is that a clarinet too? Violin?
Yeah. It's either a violin or there's another instrument that's very similar to a violin. Which one of those two?
There's this one.
That's a saxophone.
That's a saxophone.
Remember, I was in band.
I don't know how to play musical instruments.
I played
This
trombone.
entire thing is full of them, so I'm like digging through them to see if I can find you any more. And as digging, I found 2 more compared to the first one. I had this one too. Did you see this one?
It's a bugle.
Still a musical instrument. It's like kind of that theme, you know.
You have a trumpet.
I think that's what he's Lily's saying. That's a trumpet.
No, you have a trumpet. I know you have one somewhere.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know.
Just wondering.
Would you like me to run all 4 of them? We can do, what did we say on the first one, Larry? 3. I can run all of them for 9. You can get all 4 of them for 9. Actually, you know what? Let's make it even better for you. $8. $8. You can get all 4 of those. Basically, you got the one for the main price, and you got a discount on the other 3. Yeah, I do have some vintage earrings. Let me pull them for you. She actually just got done. We bought them today, so she just got done pulling all of them. We're gonna run these. So,
not the horn.
Is this the horn?
Yeah.
You don't want this one? Okay. We'll take it down to
$7.
$7 for all 3. He's gonna add them for you. Vintage earrings. Where did they go? Didn't you just hand me
They're all right there. In the little red thing.
this thing?
Oh,
Right here. Got them. No, there's another bag of them. I had them over here.
no, this is the ones I just said.
These are the ones you just pulled.
Yeah, and then if you want to sell any of these, they don't have mates, but some of them are actually pretty nice.
There's another bag of them down here. Right here. See? Boop. I gotta pull them out, guys. I don't think these are vintage, but you might like them. Got those. I need another one of those trays. I'm not 100% sure if those are vintage, but they're really nice. That way you can keep all the earrings together. These are really cool looking. Those remind me of the 80s. They're pretty lightweight for being how big they are. Any clips, vintage? Yeah, I do. I have a whole stand of clip ones right here. Let me run these and I'll show you these. So don't leave me. Because there's... Can you pick that up for me? Here, just put them all inside here since I don't want to stay on that stand. Hopefully none of them broke.
I gotta run that.
All right, we're about to run this. All 3 of these here. That's right here in this little red thing. We're running all 3 of these little brooches here. I feel like that's not giving you a good image. So you're getting this one. Whoops, I dropped it. This one. I dropped that one too. Jeez, oh Pete's. And that one. Now where did they go? Goodness. There it is. At least it, you know, had a nice little cushion to fall on all the stuff sitting here. Now I see why everyone that has the jewelry is had a big pile of jewelry all over the table, because that's how mine looks right now. I don't see that third one. It's here though. It's still on the table.
Bright and shiny one.
Oh, it's because it's way over there. Like fell on the other side of the jewelry. All right. These are kind of worn looking. Oh, you want it clip on. I'm about to show you something that you don't want to see. All right. We have these. Someone asked for clip-on earrings. They're all pairs. We have the sets. So if I show
Welcome,
you.
Lydia.
Thank you. I'm glad I could find something for you because I just bought those 5 hours ago. So I knew you were coming tonight. My soul knew that you were going to come and buy those. That's why I purchased them. That one. This one's missing some jewels, but they could be easily replaced. Any dogs? Yeah, I do. Brooches, or you want something else? I have some dog charms. And I have some dog, I believe I have some Christmas ones too that are dogs.
Bring that back.
This? Which one? This one or this one?
Oh, I'm back. The earring, Susie said. Susie's back.
Susie, what are you talking about? This one?
What's going on over here?
I don't know. You both keep knocking stuff down.
The timer one.
I don't know what that means. What's timer one mean? This one?
Yes.
This is missing jewels though. Both of them are. I mean, I'm sure you could find those jewels and re-glue new ones in there.
Crap.
Yeah. You know what I used to do? I worked at Claire's for many years. And they're clip-ons. And when something was broken, I just made them all look like that. So if I was going to keep this, I would just take all the rest of the jewels out and paint the inside with like some fingernail polish, and I would rock these earrings.
Just the backs.
Not going to work. That's okay.
She said backs.
I think she wants pierced earrings. These are all clip-on. Someone else asked for clip-ons, so that's why I'm showing them. The person with clip-on still here? I don't want to show them and no one else is interested.
She said, no, I do clips.
Oh, you do clips too? Still here? Okay. People's been popping in and out of the show all night. Not including Susie. She's had some family stuff, so it's all good. Those are really pretty. I don't know what that jewel is on the inside of them, but it's kind of like, it looks white to me on the screen, but it's got like a soft pink tone to it, you guys, in person.
Somebody asked, is there a pair of that one previous than...
Everything I'm showing has its mate. How about I make this easy and I'll just put them on a thing and you guys can just tell me which ones you want. I'll put them all out. Hang on. You gotta ignore all the jewelry underneath it though. Where you guys can see all of them. I had this pretty little stand, but they don't want to stay on it. So here it is. Ignore the stuff in the background. We're running the earrings that are sitting on the clear case. That's what we're going to run. Look at these. I thought we had more clip-ons than this. This feels like some type of wood. Like it's made out of like wood. And there's these. That's some type of bead. I think Willie missed this one because they all have pairs.
What's it look like?
These are as is condition. They're not in the greatest condition, but if you love them, you can make them, repurpose them for something. Yeah, there's that one's up here. And then look at this one. I really like this one. I think it's the turquoise or the hair from the cats.
You still missing one?
What is it?
The beaded sparkly ones you have. No, I don't think you did. I think I just missed that it was in there. There's these.
You might slide this under there and then maybe I'll see a bit better.
Oops.
Slide long ways.
Is that a little bit better, you guys? The blue thing that's solid underneath it. Then I have two. These are like different. I don't think these are right pairs. I think they're different sizes. These two. So I have these two that are mates. And the other two pearl ones are like different sizes. All right.
Any markings on the sparkly ones?
And the sparkly ones. I don't see anything, no. But I'll give you a real good close up. They're like wired. There's like wires that are holding the bead on there. We're gonna do pizza for dinner.
So I just asked her.
All right, we're gonna run it. We're gonna start this.
What do we do?
$2, Larry. Starting bid $2. They pick.
Winner's choice.
Winner's choice of one. And then someone else asked for dogs. Why we're running this, if the person's still here for the dogs, I'm going to dig through to find your dog stuff for you. What did we say? I say $2.
Yeah.
What? Let's just run $1 because I told Susie that we would do a bundle for her. That way she can get a good deal. Get a pair for $1. Is the person for the dog still here? Well, you want to dig through everything, put all the rings on this thing for me? While Larry's doing that, Susie, we found another necklace we thought.
Where?
I don't know, they're everywhere.
Like in here?
Let me know if you want me to run it. Yeah, they're everywhere. They're like mixed in. Throw all the brooches into there. You can take this stuff out then. There's something in this.
Oh, yeah, I threw something else.
Okay, that's a ring. Put that over there.
Right?
There's another ring. I just found one for you.
All right, you ready?
All right. Winner's choice.
Is this one?
That's kind of like a brooch. Sorry, guys. I'm going to put my hand in front of it. I thought we had more clip-ons than that. I swear we did.
Cassie, you want to let us
All
know
right.
which ones?
What would you like? Ignore the stuff in the background. I'm trying to dig through to find dogs for someone. This could be a seal or this could be a dog. I don't know. I know we got dog brooches that are dogs because I've seen them. That's a brooch. You can throw that in the brooch pile over there.
I just seen a small dog. It might not have been in the first one of this year.
3 large stone ones with pearls around.
All right. You know what? I didn't even look at that. I didn't even tell you guys if they were signed or not. I don't see any info on them. You guys, I just bought some of this jewelry today. So I wasn't able to really look over it. I just started running it for you guys.
Run another one.
All right, we're running it again. I don't have any more to add to it, unfortunately. You go, don't bid. We'll move along with something different. All right. Somebody won. Oh, look, I found another pair to add to it, you guys. It's like sugar beads.
Gold hoop-like ones. Kathy again.
Gold hoop-like ones. These? Is this what you're referring to?
Can you give me the cookies?
Is it on the top or the bottom?
I think that's a doll.
This is not really like a hoop.
That one right there is.
No, silver one on the top. Okay, this one is what you're asking for.
Yes.
Awesome. All yours. They're very pretty. Look at that blue on them. All right, and I just found these. I got to find its mate. I know I have it. It's sitting here on the table somewhere.
It's right there.
Right where? Right here. All right. We'll add those. They're like sugar beads. They say Japan on the back of them, you guys. That one does say something. No markings on that one.
Run again.
Oh, it's running. I'll get my hands out of the way then.
Here's the doll.
Is that a dog?
Yeah, that's a dog. It's like the breed. It's like it's a Japanese breed. It's very popular.
So it's Akita,
It's not an Akita. It's like
food dog like one.
Yeah, that's a dog.
It's Shio Panther.
Oh yeah, they're sitting and watching TV.
All right. What would you like? I can't tell what that says. Something good.
Japan ones.
Japan ones. Oh, you got a good one. Those are pretty. What?
Can you hand me that?
This? Here, I'll just put them there for you.
If I can't keep reaching up, I have a lot of them.
You never know. There's probably more sitting on this table somewhere. All right, we're gonna run it again. There's somebody else won it. They didn't win that last one. Are you guys interested in brooches? I would like to set the brooches all out on here and run them.
All right, how many pair you got left there?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You want to do $7 for all of them?
There's 8 pair.
Yeah, but the one's not very good condition.
How about we run all 8 for $6?
We're gonna run all 8 of these earrings that are left for $6. Mind you, please keep in mind this one has some condition issues, you guys, but you're getting basically all the rest of them, and the one is just free. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs. There's a dog right there. You're getting all 8 pairs. I don't have its friend. Here, you're going to get a single too, just in case you want to wear it for something else, because that's a clip earring. The earrings over there. Anybody bid on it?
I ain't started yet.
Oh. Well, I'm not looking. I'm trying to pick up all the mess all over the daggone table so we can have a little bit of clarity of items. There's like stuff laying everywhere. There's a bag with pierced earrings in it.
I mean, that's what this bin is.
Okay, now show it. You put those up.
I did the musical brooches. I did found a couple dog ones. I found a couple that were sitting on the table as I was cleaning, and I'm gonna run. I'm gonna continue to dig through those for you. I found one dog brooch. What looks like a Dachshund dog to me, and then like a Japan looking dog. And I'm still digging for you. I didn't forget about you. I'm still digging. There's a lot here.
That's what I'm searching for right now. I just had one and I don't know where I put it.
I need my wallet back. The water food.
When you go up there and get Dad's wallet, will you ask Libby if she's good? And did you run this?
Yeah, I said go ahead and take it out.
Oh, no one bid.
No one bid it.
Okay. I didn't hear you say that. I'm sorry.
How much longer?
Well, if she's done, then you're gonna go up and watch them until we're done. Because you love me.
If she's done or not.
Just tell her that we're doing really well. We're gonna keep going if she's okay with it.
If
Not, we'll figure something else out. All right, I'm still looking for the dog stuff for that person. Here, look, you can see what I'm digging through here.
What we got? We can run something. What you got?
Oh, look, I missed these. Anybody want these clips? See, they were underneath it. I didn't see them. Anybody want these clip-ons? I missed them. We got dogs, we got turtles, we got pass on the clips. All right, sounds good, guys. Anybody want me to run the brooches? I have so many, like I literally will start them at $2 and you can pick. I'm still looking for the dog ones for someone else. Look at that one. What's that made out of, you guys? I thought I had more dog ones. Ow, that hurt. It poked me. All right, I only got a couple. I thought I had more. I'm sorry, but I'll show you what I do have. I have this doggy one with some bejewels on it. I don't know what this is, but it's some type of dog charm. My daughter said it's like a good luck charm from China or something. I don't know if this is a dog or a seal, but I'm going to show it to you because I don't know what it is.
Closer.
So I don't know where your wallet is, and also, did you forget about the dogs?
Are they outside?
Yeah.
Then go get them. Seriously, like, go get them. Would you like me to run any of those dog charms for you? I can do all 3 of them for $4.
My wallet's out in the car, underneath the driver's seat.
Well, then you go do it. I got this until then. Look at this necklace, you guys. It's nice. No one knows. Yes, okay. Is there anything else you're looking for?
Another thing, where did I put that dog?
My daughter said she's seen another dog, but she can't find it. I thought I seen some more dog stuff too, but I ain't seeing it either.
There's a pin.
Look how pretty that brooch is, you guys. Is this called a brooch or a pin? Okay. See you later. How you guys all doing tonight? Is there anything you want to see that just joined? Everybody want to continue to look at jewelry? You want to look at other stuff? Because I have tons of stuff over here too. I have a perfume bottle. You weren't here earlier when I showed it. It's very pretty faceted. Do starting $12 on that. Actually, no, I'll do 10. I can do 10. I have some Murano bowls. Oh, if I can reach them. How pretty that is. Any marking on the bottle? Let me look. I don't think so. I don't see one, no. I don't see one, no. You're welcome to take a screenshot and Google it if you're wanting it for resale purposes. There's no jewels missing out of it. The only, I don't know if it's a flaw or what, but this looks like it may have been longer at some point. But it's smooth and not smooth at the same time, so I don't know. Nope, I don't see any markings on that either. Here's what it looks like. No markings at all. It's very heavy. It's very pretty glass. And then we have this beautiful Murano bowl. I don't know if it's catching it, but it's got gorgeous little silver flakes in it. And then we have a Wedgwood ashtray. Can't talk or think this evening. Yeah, I love it. I only have it starting at $40. I feel like that's a really good price. It's a decent size. Let me measure it for you. Rhythm. It's 7 inches at its widest point. 7 inches wide. I have several pieces of Murano in tonight's show that I can show. I have this red piece. I believe these are ashtrays, but they could totally be trinket trays. With its case, it's got the white on the back. This other one, I don't know if it's Murano, though. The other two, I can confidently say it, but this one, I don't know. It's pretty, but I don't think it's Murano. Just based off the way the base looks. Well, the blue bowl, you can see it. It's just the camera ain't picking it up. I don't know if you can see it, but it definitely has the gold and silver flakes inside of there. This one is just solid, though.
Try it on the swirl one.
This one? I don't see any gold or anything, so that's what makes me think this is not Murano. I think this is, it's got like lots of bubbles and stuff in it too. It's got a lot of imperfections. I think they were going for like a swirled look.
Hold up to the light.
Yeah, no, I don't think this is. Are you talking about the blue bowl? Hold it up to the light. I can see it. I can see it in person, but I don't think you guys can. That's why I was trying to get it really close.
You can slightly see it.
You can slightly see it, but it goes all the way around the bowl. And it's got a real pretty polished bottom on it. I mean, it's got some scratches just from being slid around on a table. Yeah, they have the rod and dent. Most of Murano is real smooth, though, on the bottom. They polish it really good. And this one's real polished, too. This one's Bohemian, though. I think I showed this one to you earlier. That's a Bohemian glass cat. And then I don't know who makes this one. I think this is a China-made piece. Just based off the base of it. Are you looking to buy some glass tonight? Because I have another bird that's like that I can come down on price for you. That's similar to that one, but it's Murano and it has this original sticker. If you want it, I can go grab it. Look at this, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? It's a hummingbird. Oh, I get it. Well, thank you for coming back just to watch. I'll be so happy to show and tell with you. Isn't that pretty? That was a pretty big budget, so that's a pretty good thing. Tag some friends and bring them in and have them help me out, get rid of some of this stuff. I literally bought all this jewelry because we had so many people asking for jewelry. There was a really pretty faceted paperweight that was Murano at the flea market today, and the person wanted like $65 for it. I'm like, woo, I can't buy that. It was Melliflore. No, it wasn't Melliflore. It was Latticino, sorry. Latticino, and it was pink and yellow, and it was just very pretty. Very, very pretty. But I couldn't bring myself to pay that for a paperweight because I've never had really good luck for paperweights to get up high enough for me to pay higher dollars for them. So I got to get them like mediocre prices to be able to make any money on them. I bought these today too, which I don't know anything about these. Maybe you do. And you can share some of your knowledge with me. This lady really taped these suckers up. She really was making sure they weren't coming out of this bag. Lily, will you go grab my scissors? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it open. Sorry if you don't like crinkling a paper, guys, but I want to show them. Oh, scissors for the save. This lady, like, taped it all up. I ain't never had that good of luck at a flea market where somebody was like, let me tape and wrap it for you. I'm like, whoa, yeah, do that, please. I know it's slag glass, but I've never seen it in a little puppy dog. Where'd my girl go that wanted the puppy dogs? Because I forgot all about these. Look at him. He looks like he's got a sad face. It looks like it's swooping down. No markings on the bottom of it. It's definitely slag glass. I know that much, but I don't know. I've never seen these in person myself. And then this one's all cheery and happy. Look at him. He's like, how you doing? So this is my lab, and this is my Akita. Because she's always like grumpy because she's old, and then my lab's all like, how you doing? You love them. Yeah, they're adorable. I don't see any damage on them either. I mean, they look like they're made in mold for sure because they got mold marks on them, but they're still so pretty. You know what I want? I doubt it. If they glow, I doubt if they glow. But you never know. Sometimes. No, it doesn't. I put it on there. It would have shown. Not. It does glow. Now, if you want me to show you something really cool, this is really neat. I'm surprised everybody's asking for uranium glass like all the dang time. And I've showed this like 10 times and no one's bought it. Isn't that gorgeous? Look how bright it is. I think people like the green glow better. I don't know. Turn the light back on, Lilybug. Thank you. But I can't believe no one's bought this. Okay. I recently added this to the stack of over here. Now, I don't think this is Murano. It's got a super cloudy bottom. I mean, you totally can weigh in, but I don't vote this is Murano. No, I didn't think so either. That cloudy bottom usually is like the dead sign that it's not Murano. But I still think it's a really pretty bird. For someone that's just starting to collect glass, they could totally buy this and learn, like until you see like real Murano versus fake Murano, they all kind of like, they kind of, people mistakenly think that they are. And plus there's all that, made in the style of Murano like stuff. She's really pretty too. Look at her face. She's got like lots of detail. Like she's got lips and her nose. And then there's a wing underneath here. She's gorgeous. And then I already showed you all the other cool stuff earlier. Welcome in, everyone. Everyone's still here. Talk to me. You want to see jewelry? You want to see glass? You want to see pottery? Ask me. If I have it, I will show it to you. I've been on the hunt for salt and pepper shakers because people keep asking me for them, but I haven't found any that are within reasonable prices. So unfortunately, I have not purchased any. So that's the only thing I know I for sure do not really have a lot of. Everything else I have quite abundance of. So ask me. Tell me what you want, and I will pull it out and show you. I'm showing things that I already have over here, but there might be something else you want. This is really cool. My husband bought this a while ago, and it's not up. It is a decanter set. And the bottles are inside here. And they're like an amber color. Are they made in Japan? Made in Taiwan, they say. And then over here on this side, are the shot glasses that match it. Now it is missing a shot glass. I think somebody broke it, but it does have a set of 3 shot glasses with it. Can't get it to go back in there because I'm looking at it wrong. There it goes. Pulling up on it. But yeah, it's gorgeous. It's really nice. Has a little bit of issues. Anybody want me to run it? What did you say you wanted for it, Larry? We'll have to weigh it, guys. It's going to be a little on the heavier side because it's wood and it's glass.
It's definitely vintage, though.
Yeah, we know it's vintage, silly. Look at that little medallion on the front of it. Has the chains have kind of came off. Like this one's attached, but the other ones you could totally fix it. I just didn't attempt to fix it. Anybody want me to run it? I think he's not sure if he wants to get rid of it. That's why he hasn't thrown a price at me yet. But if somebody wants it, pass. All right. That person said pass. So this has a Murano sticker on the bottom of it. I've always had mixed feelings because I've never seen a satin glass Murano, but I've seen this sold multiple times as Murano. But I've never seen satin glass in Murano in person. Do I have a snail, a skunk, or a dog with back all those animals? The ones behind me? I probably do, actually. Let me look. I have some miniature figurines back there. But this has a Murano sticker on the bottom of it. I don't know if is that upside down for you? Where's my girl that I was talking Murano with? What do you vote? I mean, I'm torn with this sticker because I've looked it up and this is sold as Murano with the same sticker on it, but is it real? I don't know. What do you vote?
Could be fake.
I don't know. I'm torn. I mean, on it. All right. You asked, what was those 3 animals again?
Snail, skunk, and a dog.
Figurines, right? I know I got a snail back here. Unless it's sold. Nope, right there it is. Snail. Lots of dogs. How about I clean the table off? Don't leave. I'll clean the table off and we'll run $4 you picks. And I'll just stack it up and I'll do what you're asking for. Because there's quite a bit back here. And you can just pick which one you want. Because this is the first guy. Here's the first snail. And I just added some tons of dogs and stuff. I believe this might be a Hagen Renneker, but I might be wrong.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you, Buzz. It just mainly needs this main surface. And then the dogs, I just showed these little dogs. Look at these. These I can't run for the picks because I want to start these at 6 because of what I paid for them. But I have this little dog and he's got a grumpy face. And then you got this, oh, just be happy one. Just be happy. Hello. And he's got a little bow right here. It's slag glass. Those 2 are really cute. I could run those each one for 6 if you're interested in either one of those. Yeah, I set that to the side because I thought maybe your sisters might like it. I just really need like this right here cleaned up.
I was thinking where you scoop it over.
Go all over it. Will you give me a couple white pieces of paper to some on the table so they have a clear background?
I have my white fabric right here.
All right, that'll work. That way it's flat. I need to add that cute snail to my collection. All right, you got it. I'll put it on there for you. I think there's a couple snails back here, unless they sold a week or so ago. When I, is that back far enough? Can you kind of see that tray, 3 levels of that tray pretty good? Yeah. So here's one little snail.
Okay, so
So you're gonna, I would do picks, 4 to 7 ounces.
pick one. Winner's choice.
Winner's choice. Yeah, can you clean this off a little more?
You said $4 starts.
Yeah, it's $4 starts. All right, dogs, dog, 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 dog. I don't remember the other animals she said. We're gonna throw a couple other animals. This is like a stone turtle.
You say 4 to 7.
I got you. Yes, 4 to 7 ounces. Look at the. I know this wasn't what you asked for, but isn't that adorable? The little trunk up. I don't think I have any skunks though, but I'll keep an eye out for skunks. Your little Wade Whimsy seal, I think.
I'll wait till you're ready. Let me know when you're ready.
All right,
We'll go back here, see if there's any other ones things back here.
all right. I'm digging still. Would this be considered a skunk, or is that a squirrel? I don't know. I'll put it on there for you. We got a cute little frog. I'm gonna add some other stuff so other people are interested too. A little deer. Little mouse. And he'll have a friend that'll come free because he's broken. Here's his friend that will be free. If you get him too, just because he's broken. Got another elephant. Pig.
What about this frog?
We can add that frog to it. She didn't ask for a frog, but we can put it up there. There's another frog.
There's a bird.
No. All right.
You get that bracelet right there.
Look at this little dog. He's hiking his leg and being bad and peeing. I have 2 of him, so we can run 2 of those if we need to. Stay there, buddy. Tell him not to leave. I'm still digging. That's definitely a squirrel. But I'm going to put it on there just in case if it fancies. And I got this like brass dog. I think that's it.
All right.
I mean, I have a bunch of other little figurines over here, but this is what y'all picked. We're going to put this bird up here so it's full and a bunny. Can everybody see that clearly? I'm going to break them. Stupid dog. Stay there. Put you down there so you don't fall again. I almost took out her snail. Can everybody see it? All right. It's winner's choice starting at $4. It's running. I mean, I have some other dogs and stuff, but we tend to do this based off of weight. Yes, I have uranium. Let me run this a couple times for them. You can hang tight for me. I'll happily show it to you. I have about 8 pieces of uranium. Some unique, some common. Snail. And run again, please. You got it. Did you get that name?
Yeah.
I think she's a Disney character. Or Bo Peep. And she's broken, so we're not going to sell her. I didn't know she was broken. We got a seahorse. We got a little brown owl that I'm going to add. And a cute little mouse. I didn't know you started it again. I'm adding stuff.
Alright. She said run again.
What do you want this time? What'd you win? What do you want? What do you want? Which one?
Poodle, please.
Poodle. Okay. This one I consider a poodle. The other two are like wiener dogs.
Yes.
Yep. All right. Gotcha. Making sure.
I'm going to run again.
Let me add a couple more. Here's a turtle. Winnie the Pooh, which isn't a dog, but we'll go ahead and put him on there. All right. And then Little Red Riding Hood. Wade Whimsy. Is it running?
It's running.
I'll just make sure I didn't miss anything back there. Looks like we got a winner again. Goodwin is the last name.
That's Kathy.
Is that Kathy?
I remember her name.
Well, I'm looking at it like at an angle, so I'm like trying to like see how close I can get to the daggone screen.
You put a separate bag in there.
And then like y'all see my chin, like my little butt chin hanging there. Chihuahua dog. Maybe this one is a Chihuahua dog. There's this one.
That little white one right there looks like a chihuahua.
Okay, is it on this shelf here? Is it 1, 2, or 3?
The one with the ears up.
The one with the ear up. Okay, that one, right? No, I got it wrong. This one? That's not a Chihuahua, though.
The one next to it, I think, with the ears up.
This one?
No.
I showed her this one. She said no.
Then they're bunnies.
Oh.
Mouse.
This little mouse? Is that what you want? You get the other. No, yes. You want this, right? These two. You're getting this one. He has a broken arm, but you're getting both of them.
Yes.
Awesome. Sorry. We're going to run it again. I'm going to add some more stuff, though. All right. These little birds are going to go together. You got the little red bird. You got the little blackbird. They're singing with each other. And then you got the other blackbird, but he has a little bit of a bum tail. And I think they all three say Japan on them. So we added the 3 little birds that are singing with each other, and they are going together. So if you win, you get all 3 of the birds, little birds there. 2 black and the red. Nobody wants any of those?
We'll run it one more time.
I can add some more things. We got a chicken. That's some type of stone. We got an owl. I know it's running. We got a frog.
No, that's not what I said.
What did you say?
Myself.
We got a donkey, but his ear is a little chipped. A Delph little like windmill. Go ahead and run it, Larry. And we're gonna throw this big bunny on here, if he'll fit. He ain't gonna fit, but we'll put him down here at the bottom. No problem. I have another bundle, so you just hang tight. I'm going to pull out another stack. It's just the weights are different, so we try to keep them based off their weight category on our picks. It makes it easier for shipping for us. But we have another whole bin of $4 starts down there. Let me get these off the board, and then we'll pull that bin up.
We'll be here about a half hour.
Lily, go check and make sure Libby isn't ready to leave. Thank you. Now these are $6 starts, but if anybody's interested in the little miniature glass, I can run these, but they are a higher start. Anyone interested in any of these? I don't want to stack them all up if nobody wants them. They're like just little small art glass miniatures. Nope. Is anybody in here still? Does anyone want to keep doing this? You want to do something else? Is there something you're looking for? I can pull it. All the stuff back here on the shelf behind me is all for sale. And we just ran a bunch of jewelry. We have a bunch of art glass. We have some Royal Hager? Delp. Yeah, I just ran. I have two things actually. These are the only two things I have of that. I have this little thing and this. Just two small little figurines of it. You have both. Yeah, I think they're items that are popular. Anything else? I'm taking requests. If I have it, I'll show it. Would you like for me to run these? I think I showed these to you earlier, but I don't know if I missed your comment.
Is the person still in here wants to see the uranium?
Yeah, the person that wanted to see the uranium still in here. We can move along to that. Or did they leave because I didn't stop and show them right away? Sorry, I couldn't do that. Anyone in here that wanted to see the uranium? I mean, we can tag the person, go up and find them and tag them. Bunnies. I do have a few bunnies. Do you still want to see the bunnies?
I'm never seeing that. Where have you see that at?
The uranium?
No, bunnies.
It was whenever True Vintage Finds.
Is she okay? We'll probably wrap it up before we get there, though.
All right, I tagged that person with the uranium, so if they want to come back, they will see that I tagged them. Anyone else want to see anything? We only down to 2 people, so there's not too many people left in here. I guess I'm boring y'all. You know, I haven't seen in a while. I haven't seen Karen. That's why I was thinking about. I haven't seen her in a while. Paperweight. At least Whatnot's working better tonight than it was before. What?
I'm wondering if those bubbles in the apple are perfect. Like purposeful. Or
Yeah, they were intentional, I would say. Welcome in. Are you? Nope, they're done. There and gone. All right, we're going to give it a few more minutes. If no one joins, I don't have at least a minimum of 3 people. We're going to shut this operation down for the night. So who wants to come visit? If not, we're leaving. We've been here for several hours tonight, guys. Already.
3.5.
3.5 hours we've been on here.
Wait a minute, what time we start?
3.
Was it 3 or 2?
3. So I'm the only one in here right now. This whole thing worked out perfectly. Welcome in. How are you tonight? Is there anything you want to see? We showed a bunch of jewelry tonight. We have everything. You ask. Tell me what you're looking for, and I will tell you if I have it. I have just about anything. There all this stuff on the back of the counter. I had jewelry was mainly when we kind of went through tonight. We had lots of jewelry. We still have lots of jewelry left. We have a bunch of glass over here on the table, some Murano, some Bohemian glass. We have uranium glass. Someone asked for it, but then they left. Portable water floss pick. No, unfortunately, I don't have that. I don't usually sell like more modern like stuff. Are you trying to mess with me? I mean, my niece might have it. She's a she's a dental hygienist. She probably could hook you up. I mean, I'm serious though. My niece she's in school to be a dental hygienist. She tells me how great they are. So I highly recommend for you to try to find one. Because she loves them. We try to be entertaining around here. I found a really pretty paperweight today. Yeah, you did make me laugh. I thought you were trying to mess with me, but if you totally want one, I mean, I support you in that for sure. I found these knobs today. I couldn't help myself but buy them because they had little shards of glass in them and they're really pretty. I don't know what they could be used for. I guess you could be accents onto something, but they're really pretty. And then I almost decided to wear these earrings tonight for the show because they match my shirt, but I didn't think they matched my necklace. So we decided not to do those. I have some pretty little ponies. Spun glass, like ponies. Pretty reasonable price if you want them. They're on a piece of wood. They came like that. I bought them that way. And then did you read that comment? A pair of vintage sunglasses. I knew what you meant. That's why I laughed. You need a donkey in your life? An A? I can't say that bad word. It's a donkey. Here, you can give this to your boyfriend for Valentine's Day. Tell him that's all he's getting. I think this is made in Italy. It's hand painted. And I think it's a pencil holder. At least that's what it looks like someone else may have used it for. And then we have this beauty here. I'm surprised nobody bought it tonight. I don't think it's Murano, you guys, but it's still a very pretty display piece.
Pizza's on its way. What?
That is cute. I know. I have two of them. I bought both of them because I couldn't help myself. I think this is really pretty too. I was surprised nobody bought it when I showed it earlier. This Poison A hummingbird.
Well, glass art.
Well Glass Art. What is Well Glass Art? Is that a brand? Or you like it? Well made glass art? Welcome in, welcome in. You're still here. There's only two of us, so you probably came in and left. Yeah, it's an art glass, yeah. I would say definitely, what makes me think it's not Murano is this base. Usually they don't put a base on things like that, and it's kind of cloudy. I had a ton of requests last week for paperweights, and I bought a few and nobody's buying them. And then I got this too. I can give you a really good deal on this if you want it, like a killer deal. Like, you're not going to find this for the killer deal I could give you. What do you think, Larry? Are you comfortable with a killer deal? I could do $15 on this if you guys want it. $15 tonight. Tonight only. I just bought it today, and it can leave today. $15. It's not Murano, but it's still very pretty. And then I got an elephant mug. Pier 1 elephant mug. Drink your coffee, your Joe out of that. It's never even been used. I just bought it because I thought the handle was really cool. The wall pocket. I never even showed any of this stuff earlier. This is handmade pottery. It is signed. But I don't know who the artist is. If you want me to run it, you let me know and I'll run it. There's new people in here, so I'm going to show some of the glass. Some art glass here. Murano. Anybody into miniature building, like the little towns? I have 2 bags of these. That's kind of a unique item, so I didn't know if they would sell or not. And then I have some little Limoges back here too. I got a little sugar bowl, cookie bowl, whatever, or not cookie bowl, but candy bowl. Anybody interested in that beauty? And then I have a couple other pieces that match that piece. I don't really know what this is for, but there's this little piece that could come with it. Individually, obviously, I'm selling them, but I don't know what third piece went. Oh, there it is. I don't know what this is. I think it's I used to have a metal top for pens, hat pens, or the clothing pins, but I'm not sure. That's Limoges as well. Or Nippon. Why am I calling it Limoges? It's Nippon. I'm sorry. Duh. And then I got this pretty thing. This Angelica. It just has numbers on the bottom of it. It has a tiny little chip right here. All right, everybody's leaving. Is that the pizza? I guess I'm boring now.
No, it's literally leaving.
Okay.
I think we should end it. Pizza beer in a minute. It's on its way.
Welcome in. I'm about to wrap it up. Is there something you'd like to see before I leave the room this evening? If there's nothing you want to see, then I'm closing down shop tonight, guys. We've been running for almost 3 hours. But I'm okay with showing you something if you want to see something before we shut down for the night. All right, let's wrap it up. Our Goodwin ID, is there anything you want to see since you're still in here? Walking rules, is there anything you want to see before we wrap up things tonight? I can stay on if there's something you want me to show you, but I'm showing things and no one's staying. I have all these things on the back behind me.